everybody, what's happening? Yeah, look at me all wide awake. It's Monday, baby. Yeah. Hey, good morning, everyone. Great to speak with you. Great to be here with you. I have to blow my nose. I don't know. You know, I lost my cell phone. I'm so pissed. Did anybody see it around here? Maybe I left it here.
What?
I lost my cell phone, my little cell phone.
Kidding?
And I haven't really used it for a couple of days, so I don't know when I exactly lost it. I remember using it last week, but I hate that. You know, they make the damn cell phone so small, which is great.
You need a change.
I never lose stuff like that. That's like kind of important to me, and I'm wondering if who's running around
with your cell
my
phone.
cell phone. And
try calling it?
Yeah.
And you couldn't hear it ring. Maybe you had it on vibrate.
You know what? By the time I think I realized it was missing, I'm sure the battery ran down.
Yeah.
But I remember turning it off and putting it somewhere, I thought, but I don't know. I'm just bummed.
Not in any of the usual places, huh?
No, I'm bummed out about it.
Yeah, I would be too.
Yeah. So I got to call the phone company, I guess.
I never lost a cell phone before.
Me neither. I pride myself on being pretty good with that crap.
And everybody says, you know, because I have the same little phone, everybody says, oh, I would lose that. But I haven't had any trouble keeping track of that one.
I just ran into Halls. I don't know if you did. Crazy Cabbie is back.
I saw
from
Crazy
rehab.
Cabbie when I walked in this morning. Everybody was saying, look into the studio. You won't believe your eyes.
Crazy Cabbie's back, and he weighs like 500 more pounds.
Well, when you get off the cocaine, you start to eat, I think.
Dude, what happened to you? You're fat. You're huge. I didn't want to say anything. Look how fat he got. How much weight did you gain?
I don't know, probably about 40 pounds.
Wow. Dude, I don't usually notice, but
I
man.
think he's in disguise.
Well, I'm wearing a long sweater.
By the way, notice he's wearing shorts.
Always.
Yeah.
Hold it, Joey's calling in. 1 second. Joey, hi.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I'm on your cell phone now. I found it.
There you go, you see? Who you calling beside me?
It's a great little phone, bro.
Isn't that nice, that thing?
Oh, my goodness. How do you know it's Howard?
Joey, please bring it back.
Say that again?
Bring it back, bro.
I'll send it in.
No questions asked.
You got it.
Hey, can you stop calling Alaska?
Is there a reward? Because maybe that would help you.
Yeah, there's a reward. I won't clobber you. All right, thanks, man.
Phone sex lines.
All right. Anyway, so I was down at the tattoo place on Saturday.
Did you get your ink?
Yeah, I got inked all right.
Ooh.
I'm majorly inked.
Are you going to let me see. You're going to unveil?
Yeah, I'll unveil. Okay. But let me just tell the story about Crazy Cabbie.
All right.
So
a story already?
This woman, Kate, who was doing me, if you'll pardon the expression, the tattoo artist, she, I was talking to her. I was telling her about Crazy Cabbie. I said, he's one of those guys who's tattooed everywhere.
And Kate is not?
Oh, yeah, she is. I said, but in the dead of winter, he's got to wear shorts because he loves showing off his tattooed legs.
Otherwise, why would he be so
Right. What's the point of having them all over your legs?
So I confronted Cabbie this morning when I saw him. I said, I was down at the tattoo place talking about you. I said, it's kind of gay that you wear shorts in the wintertime just so you could show off the naked lady and the design. So, wait a second. So I said to the woman, I said, this guy, he's always wearing the shorts, and he's freezing. And then Cabbie goes, no, even before I was tattooed, I always wore shorts in the wintertime. Maybe it's because of my big frame. I'm always hot. I go, no, come on.
I'm much more comfortable in shorts.
Actually, somebody said the other day, Cabbie came in, and he was wearing pants. Yeah. And he had a long sweater on, and without seeing any of the tattoos, he's just a regular guy.
Right.
That's all. So
yeah, he's a fat guy.
But see, the sad thing is okay, I wear shorts in the winter.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going skiing or going to shovel snow. I'm going in, I'm going out. I'm
but you're doing it to show off your tattoos.
Okay, but that's fine.
All right, at least you cop to that.
But they are more comfortable. But now I'm walking down the street, and a woman with a short skirt on looks at me like I'm stupid.
Yeah, but she's got stockings on.
No, she just had a short skirt on.
She had pantyhose on.
Well, whatever.
Dude, you got to put on pantyhose.
So you're telling me pantyhose keep your legs warm?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Why don't you wear pantyhose?
Maybe I will.
Pantyhose are like running pants.
I used to wear them in the service on road marches.
There you go.
So you don't get the raw chafe between your...
Oh, my.
Yeah, crotch rod.
Your store.
Yeah, and you can get them really sheer so you can still see the tats,
Yeah. Dude, he is so into those tats.
But see, my legs are so hairy that it would look like mushed up hair on there.
Right. Well, all right, there they are.
Aren't they beautiful?
No.
So what happened? Like, you got into rehab and you just eat? Like, instead of doing coke, you just eat like a man? Yeah, what are you eating?
Candy and
Well,
stuff.
you know, at the VA hospital, they feed you good. You're fed, you know, the right things that you're supposed to eat. You're not eating crap.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah, you ate all the right things, bro.
He ate all of them.
Yeah, you ate every right thing.
I was always the guy at the table. Oh, you're not going to eat that?
Do you dude a lot? Seriously, do you go to the bathroom a lot?
Not more than normal.
Do you have a lot of gas?
No, not more than normal. If
Really?
I drink milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty normal there.
But does cocaine, does that constipate you? Or?
Well, when I was doing the cocaine, I wasn't eating anything.
Right, which is good. It suppresses his appetite.
Right.
I don't know that it's a totally bad thing for him to be doing cocaine.
You
No,
know,
it
you
is a
gotta
totally
think of
bad thing.
weight control.
There you go.
So do you want to hear the $400 story? Remember? Someone told you that story.
Yeah,
And he couldn't tell it before. What is the $400?
Okay, this is what happened. So I'm like wigged out, doing lots of drugs. I relapsed hard. Okay?
Right.
Because I wasn't doing the things I needed to do to stay sober. So
I knew something was wrong with him because he wasn't calling me every day looking for, love me, daddy. But go ahead, yeah.
So
No, he found another daddy. At
Yeah,
that
he
point.
sure did.
So this guy, who I'm not going to say his name, but he had one tooth in his face.
Yeah.
He like gave me some stuff on credit.
Okay.
So
One tooth.
yeah, he had one tooth.
His drug dealer.
Right. So he gave me some stuff on credit, which I thought was kind of stupid in the first place. But then I freaked out and panicked. And like, I got paranoid, and I thought people were following me.
Right.
Because that'll do that to you.
Yeah.
So I'm at the train station, and I call Tom C.
Yeah. Our general manager.
Right.
This is great.
And so I called Tom C., and I'm freaked out. I mean, I'm in tears.
At the train.
At the train station, because I'm going to take a train to the airport. I knew that I had to do something.
He's getting out of town.
Yeah. How much did you owe the drug guy?
$400.
That's it. Okay, go
But
ahead.
it wasn't even like I was getting out of town because I owed the drug guy money.
Right.
It was because I knew that the way things were going, I was going to be in some problems. I was going to lose everything that I had.
Which is nothing.
Which is basically
Which is a pair of shorts.
Let me ask
Some old
something.
shoes.
Was this compounding interest in a wild way, this $400?
No, it was just $400 bucks. He was
Okay.
pretty cool about that. And so I called one of the sales guys first because I didn't know what to do.
Right.
So I call and I get Tom C. on the phone. They pull him out of a meeting.
Oh, no.
And I'm panicking. I'm bawling. I'm in tears.
Oy vey.
Oh, I wish we
Because
had a
I
tape
think
of
I'm
that.
being followed at the train
Go
station.
ahead. And did you tell Tom you're being followed?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, they're following me. They're going to break my legs for $400.
Did you tell him it was a drug deal?
Yeah. I told. I mean,
You
I was
came
straight
clean,
up.
right.
Yeah.
Messed up.
I mean, at that point, what do you do?
Oh, because I thought you took Tom for $400 and you told him it was your electric bill.
No, that was different.
Oh.
That was another
that was before that.
That was another $400
But that wasn't my intention.
Right.
Because I did owe the electrical bill.
Right.
But when you give an addict money and he's going like that,
It's drugs.
right.
Right. So
The electric needs to be paid until you
So
get
it
the
turned
money.
out there was nobody following me.
Right.
Unless they're still following me
right.
to break my legs for $400.
So you still haven't paid the $400 and you're fine.
No.
Oh. So you got the $400 from Tom.
This was before.
You started crying on the phone to Tom and you
Yeah.
told him, "Hey, I need $400."
Yeah, but he didn't give it to me.
He didn't.
No, he didn't give me anything.
Tough love.
Which was
Tough love. Great.
My father, right.
Yeah, tough love.
So-
Hey, Tom, my legs are going to be broken.
That's the
I'm not gonna
$400
listen to you again.
Because I honestly, I was so...
So is that why you ran out of town? Because you owed the guy $400?
No, I ran out of town because I needed to put myself in treatment. I wanted to get as far away from this place as I could.
Right. Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So
you're back now.
I'm back.
The company gave you
Back
your job
in
back.
the den of iniquity.
Well, I don't think I ever actually lost my job.
No, I think they've been real good to you.
Yeah, no, they have.
Yeah.
They even gave me my Sunday night shift back.
Yeah, there you go,
I
bro.
played
So
all the
you're-
music I was supposed to.
and
Yeah,
what-
he might do that now that he's not on drugs.
And now you're back with your old girlfriend because she stuck by you?
Yeah.
Okay. How long is that going to
What
last?
did I tell you?
Yeah.
Forever.
I wish I'd bet
Forever,
money.
Howard.
Are you going to get married again?
Nah, not right away, but...
Right.
They haven't set a date yet.
But you know what's funny? It's like we're so crazy and
Yeah.
stupid
Yeah.
that we probably belong together.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying? When
Right.
you're that insane and in love.
Yeah, you'd hurt anybody else.
Right?
Yeah, what's up?
You know what I feel sorry for Cabby for? He's like a wild guy. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And part of why you have him on the air is because he's a wild guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what's going on here. Like, they took Cabby back. Like, if he farts, he's out of here. I
Right.
mean, he cannot... He can't even, like...
Good.
Nobody can even...
He needs that.
But there can't even be even a hint that he might have said something a little bit crazy to an intern or something, they're just going to get rid of him.
That's right.
He knows he's walking on eggshells.
He's like a trustee in prison. He better not mess up.
But he's a wacky guy. He should be wacky. He's not allowed to be wacky anymore.
I'm a former paratrooper, so, I mean, I've walked on eggshells before. It doesn't really matter.
You're ready to walk.
What's that key around his neck?
I don't know. What does the key symbolize? He's like a little boy at camp.
I'm sleeping on someone's couch, and this is the key to their apartment.
Really? So you don't want to lose it. So you put it around your neck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you had to do
now, when you have to open the door, what do? You hang yourself?
No, I just lean down.
Howard, if you had to do a pool, what would you say? How long do you think he can last?
Crazy Cabbie will be off drugs for another 3.5 months.
No, I meant how long until he does something inappropriate here.
Oh, that?
He gets him fired.
Another week.
A week? You give me a week?
He'll be fired in a week.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Would you not agree that if you live your life and have regrets, then you haven't really lived your life?
Dude.
I mean, you know what? Everybody does things different ways.
Does that mean that Charles
if you live your life to despair, it's not a fun life.
Well, but, I mean,
you're crying on the phone to the general manager.
Well, you know what?
How embarrassing.
I mean, how proud can you be of that life? I mean, you're crying to the general manager.
But you know what? I changed it. I mean, I fixed it. I wouldn't fix it. Nobody put me there.
Right.
I didn't have to go do that. I could have just lived in despair and been homeless and done all. I've been through it.
All right. Hey, listen, I'm glad you got sober. I like it.
We make our own bed.
Can I ask you a question?
Already,
every day
problems because he's on the air claiming that he's cured.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No,
yes,
not by any means.
You're
please.
sitting there on
She's such a cynic.
No.
You
I'm
are.
listening to the show in there while he's doing it.
Oh.
And there's some song is on. I forget what song.
Cracker, low.
Right. And he goes, I don't do that anymore.
Oh.
They're talking about getting he's all done. Yeah. I don't do that.
You don't do that anymore this week.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, right,
I don't do that anymore.
You gotta
Today I'm not doing it is what you
One
way
step at a
back
time.
in my history.
It's shtick.
Can I ask you a question?
How'd they get you off the drugs? Did they fill you up with some God stuff?
No. No, you just, you know.
Or fill you up with some other drugs.
What about your higher power?
Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah.
If you so choose to have that be part of it. But I'm also, I'm back on my medication, so I'm a little bit more leveled out.
See, he's another one of those guys. He's another one of those guys who thinks he's healthy, gets off his medication. Just stay on that medication.
That's what I have to do, because that's what happened last time.
Right.
But see, it took a year for me to actually, after I stopped taking my meds, to actually freak out. And,
you would do it good for a year.
Right.
Yeah, but just stay on the medication.
Well, I know that now.
I think the medication makes him eat, too.
They never stay on the medication.
Anything makes me eat.
Yeah, air makes you eat.
That's right, breathing.
All I know is the whole time he's in rehab, my phone's ringing every day, 2 times a day. Cabby. It's Cabby. Howard, call me. It's Cabby. And I'm like,
Maybe you threw away your phone.
Like, why am I calling Cabby?
Did you get the impression that, in your mind, you think if you got sent to rehab, it would be dark and
lockdown,
depressing? There seemed to be no depression there.
No.
Hey, it's me, man.
Hey, it's Cabby. I'm just having some fun here.
It's
Cabby.
This is his whole way of seeking what he calls appropriate attention.
Yeah.
It's not right when he's on drugs, which is one way to seek attention.
Right.
So when he's off the drugs, everybody's supposed to support me. So now I can be a maniac on the phone and call everybody.
It's Cabby.
No, I was just looking for some support.
That's what
exactly.
I said.
Yeah, but I mean, just like, I don't have many friends.
I don't want to buy into your world.
I don't have many friends.
Your world frightens me.
So when I latch onto some, I'm like a lamprey eel.
Oh, yeah. I just would not return those calls after a while.
I took his calls. I returned his emails. The only email I didn't return was the one where he said, hey, dude, I lost your home number. Can you send it to me?
No. That's from God, that one.
Well, wait a second.
That's a God send.
I pretended I didn't get that email.
Right.
Of course. But now I had your home number before, and had I ever called you at home?
Yeah, once for a normal thing.
Right. See, I don't stalk
But you
people.
were normal at that point.
Greg, you're on the air.
Yeah, I'll send Cabby $400 if he'll relapse, and so we don't have to hear this guy again.
You don't like him?
Man, I thought we were through with him.
I could use the $400.
I thought we were done with Cabby.
Yeah,
he's back.
$400 worth of crack.
Hey, Cabby, how many times, including this last time, how many times have you been in the program?
Well, this was my first actual relapse.
So how many times have you gone to be cured? Just once before this?
Yes.
Tony, and then I show Cabby my new tattoo, and he's like, "Man, you've got to put a bandage on that, and you've got to." And I'm like, "Dude, hold it." He's like Mr. Tattoo expert.
Right.
I spoke to the lady at the place. She's been in the business 30 years. She told me exactly what I have to do to take care of this.
The first week,
all right.
You keep something covering it.
She said, "Don't."
No. You know what? When you have a shirt over it, that shirt's rubbing that color right off.
Okay, who cares?
All right, who cares?
Right. It's shirts from the kid.
Howard, good morning.
Yeah, get a good shot of Cabby. Get a good.
And counting.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
What does it say?
He weighs 300 pounds. Yeah, you weigh 300 pounds. We just 3 on the scale. 301.
Get this fat-ass loser off the air, man. I'm disgusted.
Bro, you're up to 301 pounds.
I gained about 20.
Yeah.
20?
Yeah, I was
He
about
said
280
40 before.
Yeah. Well, you know what? He goes, hey, I did better than I thought. Now I got another 20 I can gain.
Yeah, right.
My goal weight's always been 333.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're almost there.
That's when he's in peak condition.
I tell you, you look great.
You know what, though? I think that as I get fatter, I think my penis is shrinking.
Oh, yeah. You can't see it after a
So
while.
does that mean if I lose like 40 pounds, it'll get really big?
Tony, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, good morning. Howard, get this fat-ass loser off the air, man. I'm disgusted. I'm driving. I turn off my radio. I'm not going to listen to this fat-ass, man.
All right, there you go.
He's a loser.
Thank you.
Ask Jackie and ask Jackie's wife.
There's the support you were looking for. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Cabby.
Yeah.
You're like a broken-down valise case.
I'm sorry?
You're like a broken-down valise case. You're a loser. Howard, just getting old. Get rid of him.
All right, thank you.
And F, Fred, not Jackie.
Right.
Oh, I know that guy.
You know him.
You know what makes me nervous?
Yeah.
I always think, like, in the tradition of John Belushi and John Candy, not John Candy, but Chris Farley, I always get nervous when guys over 300 pounds do drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nick, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, Howard.
Yeah.
F all those guys that effing Cabby. Cabby's awesome.
You like Cabby?
See?
Yeah, Cabby's great. Hey, Cab.
Thanks for
I
calling
called
in,
you
Dad.
I called you at like 3 this morning.
Okay.
Why don't you give him your home phone number?
Right. So I can call.
Hey.
Yeah, hey, you got an extra $400 you can loan him?
No, I had my own bout with that.
All right, let's go to Mike. Mike, hi, you're on the air.
Good morning, King.
Hey.
That's Jackie.
Right.
Hey, Cabby.
Yes.
Tell the truth, Cabby. You smoked weed with me at the U2 concert. Tell the truth.
Did you go to the U2 concert?
I did go to the U2
Did you
concert.
smoke weed with this guy afterwards?
No.
Cabby, not afterwards, Howard, before.
Oh, before? I was on the air before, so I find that hard to believe.
Bro, you were sitting there with Kane in the booth when I came in.
Smoking weed, yeah, that probably worked. Get your story straight, jackass.
Is weed off the list?
Yeah, it's all off the list.
Everything's
But
on.
You can't smoke weed?
No, I got a good contact guy at the U2 show.
I know somebody who's an alcoholic who smokes weed from time to time and said, well, weed isn't my problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? It's all the same. It's all.
There you go, Cabby. Saying all the right things.
He's been to class.
Yeah. There you go, Cabby.
You're hooked on one, you're hooked on them all.
There you
That'd be
go.
like saying, I can do heroin because I've never done it before.
Right. Who knows? Maybe that's the drug you can handle.
Well, I had a friend who went to rehab for coke, but he can have a drink once in a while.
Right.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
He says, hey, drinking's not my problem. Coke was my problem.
I'm trying to turn drinking into my problem.
Well, drinking makes you put down your guard so that you might do coke, so that's why I shouldn't drink.
I'm sure there's a drug we could find that Cabby could do responsibly.
Aspirin.
Advil.
Yeah. Like, just be a weekend chipper,
It doesn't do anything for him, though.
All right, let's take a break. Cabby, it's great seeing you.
Thanks for having me.
And great that you're out of rehab, back to work.
Yeah, I have a quick question for you.
To watch the saga.
Are you coming?
Again.
The drama continues. Let's.
Are you on the air after Friday?
We don't know yet.
You don't.
We do not, yet. Despite what it says in the New York Post that I've already re-signed and stuff.
Yeah, because I heard rumors.
Yeah.
That could knock Cabby right off the wagon.
Oh, no.
You're
Yeah.
not being...
Yeah.
Daddy leaves.
Don't forget to listen to the Kane Show, 6 to 10.
What do you think? Do you think that... what did Kane do while you were gone? Did he have another producer?
He interviewed, he did the whole tryout thing.
Want to be a DJ.
Great.
Yeah.
Did he take your calls while you were gone?
Yeah, actually did some good phone bits from the old rehab center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Robin, how many weeks do you give Cabby before he either screws up or he's back on drugs?
I give him...
Throwing the pressure of the holidays.
I did 2 years before, so come on.
I give him 3 months. That
3
wasn't
months.
2 years in New York. 3 months is 2 years in New York.
Would you give him 3 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Fred.
This is a tough one. How long did it take him last time?
2 years.
2 years. I did 2 years. But I was in New York for about 7 months of that.
New York accelerates things.
Yeah.
It sure does.
Are you talking about how long before he's back on drugs or how long before he screws up?
I say he's going to have an accidental screw-up, which might threaten him in about a week to be fired. And the drug thing, I say he's going to make it through the holidays. He's going to try and tough it out.
You know what he'll do? He'll do something like Melanie Griffith. He'll fall and hurt his back and have to take painkillers.
I think Fred is right on the money with his prediction.
I'd say 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay.
This week he's got to screw up this week.
Have some faith.
No one has any faith here.
No.
He'll get through 1 week and then be so goddamn proud of himself he'll go get high.
No, see, here's what he's going to do.
I'm already working on like 70 days here.
He is going to go to his meetings and do all of that for the first month he's here.
Take his medication.
Then he's going to get back into the social scene.
Right.
Everybody's doing their thing. And
you have to have money to get in the social scene. So.
You'll just go to some K-Rock parties and that kind of thing.
Because when he's in
Christmas
rehab,
parties.
Get your little feet wet there.
Yeah.
And then start telling yourself you're fine again. Stop the medication, and then you're back.
I know I'm not fine.
When he's in
the question
rehab,
is, we all agree with that assessment. How long does that take?
I say that is a whole 3-month
All right. There you go. 3 months.
But see, when he's in rehab, there's no pressure because he's in rehab.
Right,
now
he's
that he's
out
back
of the
here,
environment.
the pressure's on to be wacky and be crazy cabbie again.
But again, I say he'll go to meetings for a month.
Gary Dell'Abate thinks he has the definitive answer. Go ahead, Gary.
Well, no, I just feel bad for him because I know the K-Rock Christmas party is coming up in 3 weeks, and he'll be there, and I know how he'll be because it's all new and everything, and he'll be at the Christmas party going,
telling
you know what,
else
I don't need to drink to have a good time. You know,
right, yeah, I remember. That's what he used to tell me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, while he was salivating over my drinks.
He will go to a meeting that afternoon.
Right.
And the next morning as well.
And Cabby caught me when I was drinking my Mo, so it was like to him it was like his role model would need a drink.
So what, you cut back now?
Oh, I hardly drink at all, though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he can hang out with you now.
You go to meetings?
No, I don't need him. I saw that I was drinking like every night, and I just said, you know what, that ain't me, and I stopped.
That's cool. See, some people can do that. I can't.
Maybe it was Crazy Cabby that was causing you to drink.
You know, maybe. You get around him, you need a drink.
What I'm doing different this time, though, is I'm not wearing it as a badge of honor. Because I used to do that. I would brag to people, I'm sober, you know, when they'd order a drink.
Yeah.
He's just here at 6 in the morning talking about it.
Right. Come on, already bragging.
I already got 70 days under my belt, dude.
Yeah,
come on.
All right,
let's in a week.
Let's count the days together as Cabby continues his rehab. I got to take a break, Cabby. I could talk to you all day, but I got to take a break.
crazycab@hotmail.com. I love the hate mail. Give it to me.
All right, there you go. Crazy Cabby back and looking for some attention. We'll be back right after these words with a very big show. I got a ton of stuff today.
When you work for the Howard Stern Show, there's no time for anyone to rest, except for one person.
Yo.
Jack, what's up? It's John.
Where are you?
I'm at work.
What time is it?
It's like 6:30.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's 2 times in a row they didn't call me.
Yeah, well, we called you.
I'll be there as quick as I can. God damn it.
All right, so how you feeling?
I'm fine.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
The Howard Stern Show. Chubby loafer. Howard Stern Show.
Hello, Mr. Clemson. I'm calling in behalf of all the Howard Stern fans here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Obviously, we realize you're a very, very busy, important man, but we are still down here working and suffering to get Howard back on the air. Any station, doesn't matter. And if you could ever call us, or something has to happen, because this is ridiculous. And, of course, I know you've been at the NAB convention this past weekend. Please, anything you can do to get Howard back on the air. We'll make any station he goes on the #1 station again in the Metroplex. My name is Kathy. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for listening. And we're very serious. We need Howard. We need the whole show. Thank you, sir. Bye.
We've been off the air in Dallas for how long now?
Oh, it's been years, and nothing has happened, Kathy.
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I don't think Mr. Carmazin heard your message.
And when people say to me, oh, you guys aren't leaving the airwaves, I just point to places like Dallas and Montreal.
It happens all the time.
Happens all the time. We're constantly being thrown off, or there's always problems. The guy in the New York Post, though, is convinced that I will resign, and I hope he's right.
Who does he know? What does he know?
What does he know? Nothing. He's basing it out of an article in Los Angeles, which I explained. Gary came to me weeks ago and said, I want to do a show in January or February from Los Angeles, a week of shows, and Scott and I are going to go out and search for locations for, because we need a TV studio as well. I said, you guys go ahead. I said, if we resign, then it'll happen. Then it'll happen. And we talked to E, and they said, yeah, we'd rather you prepare now. So go out and look for... So the guy says, well, that's it. He's resigning. And also, I did say on the air that the company now is talking to me, and it looks like we might wrap something up. Hopefully it looks pretty positive. But it could be our last show on Friday. I don't have a contract. So... I don't know, but the guy in the Post hates my guts for some reason. I don't know why. And he's saying Howard just, scamming everyone. Why would I scam anybody? Then he says I'm going to be making $18 million. He says already done. I'm going to get $18 million, which doesn't help at all because the company's point of view is that business and radio isn't as good as it was a year ago. So how am I getting $18 million? Where are these figures coming from?
I don't know. That's why I asked you if he knew somebody.
The company gave me, I'll make this vow. If the company offered me $18 million right now, hell, if the company offers me half of that, I'll take it. I'll take $9 million. How's that? What do you think of that?
Oh, my goodness.
I can live on that.
You think you can make it?
Yeah, I could.
A stretch.
Yeah, I could make ends meet on that.
You'd be.
It's unbelievable to me.
You'd have to cut back, but you would try to live on that.
This is completely erroneous information. So I don't know. That's why people always think I got a lot of money compared to what I got.
Well, you know, I was sitting there reading that list of rock stars and how much money they have. The British rock stars, they always publish that list every year. And because of what goes on with you, I wonder exactly how accurate that is.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to believe that Paul McCartney has $700 million, but who knows?
Who knows? I believe that. I don't see if he doesn't, everybody ought to get out of rock and roll.
They say the Beatles, just from their catalog, make more money every year than most rock stars today, you know, who are currently putting out smash hits.
Right.
That's how much money that stuff generates.
Yeah.
Even Ringo's worth over $100 million.
It's just, but I got to tell you something. Oh yeah?
Yeah. He was number 11 on the list. He just didn't make the top 10.
He's worth over $100 million.
$104 million or something.
For playing the drums.
That's right.
Something I could do. So you're telling me that who knows what anybody's worth. It's true.
Right.
I read, you know what it is? Somebody somewhere must have written that Paul McCartney was worth $700 million, and then it just becomes fact.
That's right. It doesn't matter what he really has.
Yeah.
It was on the internet.
Right.
Because I'm sitting there, he's got $700 million, and they're raving about him giving $500,000 away. So Linda's causes for animal rights.
Yeah, it's like,
I'm like, $500,000? That's nothing.
Dude, you could give $1 million.
That's a penny to him.
Not even feel it. I ain't giving anybody anything. Oh,
I should be as rich as Ringo.
We're the Beatles of comedy.
There you go.
Where's my
man. So, yeah, so what did I do this weekend? Friday I was, I don't know what I did. I went down to Nobu.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was good. Love that Japanese food, man. I think I'm part Japanese.
Something in you is Japanese.
Something Jap in me.
Japanese in you somewhere.
Yeah, love the Japs. Love the whole presentation. I tell you, the Japanese have done a lot since World War II to make up for all their nonsense.
But you're still not getting over it completely.
No, I mean, you got to do a lot more.
It's going to take a lot longer than
that.
this.
But I tell you,
more sushi.
The sushi thing is really a good way to kind of smooth things over. A nice meal.
You almost forget while you're eating.
And Saturday, I spent most of the day at the tattoo joint. Because I'll tell you what. Why are you saying what?
It takes that long?
How about I was there 6 hours or something? No, 5 hours.
Do you take breaks?
No, here's what happened.
How much of that time are they actually
in the chair?
I went down there about 1:15.
Uh-huh. Do you have nothing to do?
You know what? I have so much to do. It's such nonsense. I'm so mad at myself.
Why would you spend that much time?
I know. Well, you're putting something permanent on your body. You want it right.
So tell me how it takes up that much time.
Okay, I'll tell you how. So Kate, who is the tattoo artist, had drawn me a bunch of different designs that she could do with my tattoo. Because I had one on my arm that, you've seen the one on my arm. It's kind of flat.
It's kind of plain.
It's kind of plain, so I wanted to soup it up.
But I always think those are the best ones because you can't get crazy thinking you did too much.
Yeah, well, I did plenty. So, anyway, she sent me a bunch of drawings. I really liked the drawings. I showed you some of the stuff that she did, and this guy Guido did some drawings, so it was a lot of drawings.
There's 50 people working.
Yeah, and a lot of them have different colors and things. So you go down there, and the first half hour or so you're discussing the colors. Then Ralph is with me, and she has to stencil it on your arm before she does it. So then it's another hour of like, well, gee, the stencil doesn't look the same on the arm as it did in the... So you start screwing with that.
You're the Spielberg of tattoos.
Yeah. You think my arm was the Sistine Chapel. So it wasn't... I got down there about 1:15. It wasn't until 3:15 we actually got down to the actual tattooing.
So you were ready to commit to anything.
Yeah, and the tattoo took about 2 hours.
I thought you were done. When you had the drawing, you said you liked that drawing.
Yes.
I thought you were
But when you
ready
stencil
to
it,
go.
in all fairness, when you stencil it on the arm, it then looks different, so you got to change it around a little. You
So
got to
let me
adjust
see
it.
what you wound up with after all this time.
So then after I did that, I went, oh, I'm insane for doing this, you know. So I immediately went home. And you got to wear a big bandage on it for a whole day.
Yes.
And then I went home. I showed my daughter, Emily, who was sleeping over the apartment. And I thought she would just kick my ass and say it didn't look good, but she really liked it.
Well, she knows probably that she didn't want to drive you crazy. So.
No. She liked it. And what do you call it? Who else did I show it to? I showed it to Allison. She liked it.
Yeah.
And I showed it to, I only showed it to about 4 or 5 people.
Oh, keeping it a secret, huh?
Keeping it real. Wait.
Now you
feels
can't
like a
move his
suntan.
arm.
Well, it feels like a suntan, you know. That's bad. All right, here we go. Woo! So that is my new tattoo.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
I like it.
Everybody
But
seems
it
to
took
like it.
that long
Yes, because...
to make it look like that.
What do you think?
Could you have done that right away?
It's much different than what you showed us.
Much better.
It's a beautiful tattoo.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yes, but it took that long to get it.
Yeah, it took. I didn't get home till about 6:15, and I started at about 1:15.
I don't understand you.
You know, it looks simple, but to get to that point, do you like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's much bigger than the thing I had,
But it's not that much bigger, and it's quite nice.
and it doesn't look like a 76 anymore, right?
No.
You know what I mean? Remember how it used to look like a number?
Like a number, right.
Now it looks more like a dragon.
Will you stop analyzing? It's beautiful.
All right, thank you. You like it.
I love it.
You know, everybody loves it. So I loved it when she put it on me, and then afterwards I went, what did I just do? You know, even the kids loved it.
You're so crazy.
So, do you think I'm too skinny looking at me now with my shirt off?
No.
Because I weigh 188
Who
pounds.
told you that?
People are telling me I'm too thin. They're wrong, right?
No.
Okay.
You're not too thin. You're fine. You're at the right place. You shouldn't go any further.
I weigh 188 pounds now.
Yeah.
Look good.
Right? Yeah.
Jackie wants you. Look at the way he's...
Are you in love with me?
Look at the way he...
No, I just...
He was raping you with his eyes.
No, he just turned sideways. I saw on the monitor. You have no belly.
No, I got rid of the belly.
I told you, he's in love.
I got rid of the belly.
He wants you.
Do you want me, Joke Man?
It's taken me 15 years to tell you look good.
Right.
Accept it, will you?
Oh, thank you. All right.
He wants you and that new tattoo.
He just thinks I have 18 million. Jackie, you don't like tattoos. Do you like that tattoo? It's all right.
It looks good.
It looks good, right? It's not offensive.
This girl must be good.
Oh, this woman, Kate, is really good. 30 years in the business.
I was just about to say I love that term tattoo artist because what school did they go to? But she's good.
She's a real artist. I should show you the drawing she made. She even had a whole nother design that was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So, she's very good. I mean, really, really good. I would recommend her to anyone.
Beautiful.
At Sacred Tattoo, Robin. Sacred Tattoo did that.
Very good. I mean, most tattoos are just okay.
That's a good one.
I really like that one.
Yeah, in fact, Ralph was looking at it and goes, you know, I'm going to get one.
Now he's going to get your tattoo.
No, he says, I'm going to get one with some color in it that's more traditional looking.
Yeah, wind up with your tattoo.
You know what? I don't mind if people get my tattoo. That would actually give me more confidence in it. Fred, do you like it?
I think it looks really,
You like
really
it,
good.
yeah.
So it's a 200% improvement over the 76.
Yes. And you know something? What's odd about it?
And what's the colors? I couldn't quite get it from the
Yeah,
monitor.
it's not like colored up with red or anything.
No, it's black, red. There is some red in the tongue of the dragon. It's a dragon head. It's a dragon.
Yeah, it looks good.
And
it almost looks bronze in some spots.
Yeah. Yes, it's blue and white and red.
And they outline, like the darker outline on the edges is really nice.
It's nice.
Cool.
And it's real crisp. I thought the world of her work.
She did a good job.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
I should think of her last name. Kate, I think it's like Hellbrinder or Hellrinder or Hell.
And you're spending 6 hours with the person. You think you know her name.
No. I just know Kate.
You know what? That looks like one tattoo. What the design
Yeah,
you
like
showed
they
before,
didn't add to.
It looked like something with stuff added onto it.
Yeah, right.
This is like
But I think they were trying to make it obvious, so what the differences were going to be.
It's still my birth sign with a dragon, and
But you can hardly see the birth sign anymore.
Yeah.
You just see this beautiful dragon.
Yeah, she did great work. If you ever get another one, I'm definitely sending you down there because I think she's
Well,
brilliant.
see, looking at that, I go, ooh.
Maybe I should do something.
That is when you know it's good.
Oh, good. Okay. Really? All right.
Yeah, if
All
I'm
right.
sitting there going, wow, maybe I should do something else with that woman.
I just didn't want to look like crazy
Now I
cabbie.
got to spend 24 years trying to come up with a design.
Yeah. Oh, please. Took me months to come up with a design. I should show you her other drawings. I was really confused because that's what took so long. She did so many good drawings.
What you because you liked all of them or something?
She did one in green and gold that was amazing.
Well, that's just like when you get a bunch of pictures taken, trying to pick the one that you're going to use.
Yeah, and they were all good. I said, that's the problem. I can't figure out what's going on with these tattoos. Because it's going to be on your body the whole rest of your life.
Well, you did. I don't know what else there was, but that
was good.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank God.
And I'm not just BSing you.
Right, because I couldn't take the laughter if it was bad. Let's go to Yolanda. Yolanda, you're on the air. By the way, let me just tell you what's on the show today, because we got a great show. Never mind my tattoo.
6 hours.
6 hours.
Better look good.
And the whole time I'm telling Kate, I love you. I want to keep Kate pumped up because she's working on my arm.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that. Actually, that's on skin.
She said she could do it all day.
You can't really erase it.
Now, here's the weird part about me. They're doing this thing to me. I actually enjoy it. And Ralph is sitting there watching me because Ralph cringes at even hearing the buzzing sound.
Right.
And at one point, I forgot she was doing it. I was so relaxed. I was looking at this guy's arm. He had tattoos. I almost got up to just check. I forgot that she was working on me.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? 2 hours.
I told you, when I was in the tattoo parlor that I got mine done in, there was a guy who went in before me, and there was a slave master thing that was going on, and they were getting tattoos together.
Right.
So the master had gotten his tattoo, and, was now sitting in the chair, and his slave...
And they both were getting the same one?
Tattoo. No, they were getting different ones, but they were adding on to whatever they were going on with their bodies.
Right.
And so now the slave is in the chair, crying like a woman.
Like a baby.
Oh! You never heard.
How could he be a slave?
Oh, my God. And his master is screaming at him, shut up. He's like, oh, please, master, I don't want to do this anymore. It hurts. And he says, shut up and finish that tattoo. I was like, this is the greatest show. Then he fainted. He passed out.
Really?
Yeah, and they had to take him out of the chair because he literally fainted.
He fainted from being tattooed.
He fainted from the tattoo.
I'm telling you, it ain't that bad. Fred, would you ever get a tattoo, or you're scared of needles?
I'm scared of needles, but that makes you really want to get one.
It does, right?
It's beautiful.
It looks really good. Well, you got another arm. She has another good design.
I actually have another one in mind.
Uh-oh.
Now
you're getting crazy.
No. I have another tattoo that would probably be my last one.
Where would you put that one?
I might put it on my back or my shoulder, something like that. I don't know. My other shoulder. I think it's one that we should all get.
Oh, it should be a group thing? What is this? We're all masters and slaves now.
I thought that, I'm coming up. See, Jackie won't buy into this, but maybe the three of us will.
Sounds like this is the kind of thing you have to get a tattoo, you start thinking about the next one.
I don't know that it would be applicable to everyone else, but maybe it would. I'm designing a tattoo that would commemorate my 25 years in broadcasting. And I feel it's a milestone. Yes, I feel... But you could change it by putting the number of years you've been in broadcasting.
Oh, stop.
Now, wait till you see the design. Don't get nuts. In the middle is a picture of Mel Karmazin.
Oh. Well, now you're talking. You didn't say that at first.
Yeah. I'm thinking we'll put it on our foreheads.
Yeah, you don't want to hide that.
It's real funny. I'm talking to the woman doing the tattoo for me, and she's covered head to foot, this woman, Kate.
Yeah.
Head to foot. I mean, she got tattoos all over.
I love those people in tattoo parlors.
Yeah.
They believe in their stuff.
And you got to be careful when you go in there, because you go, oh, yeah, slap one of those on.
It seems normal to have all that stuff.
You get out in the day, and you're like, uh-oh. What happened to me?
Thank God I got out of there.
So, covered head to foot. And then she's talking about someone. She goes, well, yeah, that guy was really disturbed because he did his face.
That's disturbed.
Yeah, I mean, they have them from their neck down to their toenails.
Right up to there.
But if someone does the face, even tattoo artists...
Say you're crazy.
Say you're crazy. Now, why is that?
When do you know?
Yeah, like, when do you know? When will the face become acceptable? Why don't they put a little star on your head, or something? Like, why don't some Indian guy just put a red dot there instead of, having to tape one on all the time? A permanent dot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why have to do that every day?
But even the most hardcore tattoo artist hears the face, and they're like, that's disgusting, and that's horrible, and it's the last taboo. It is weird. They got him up to the neck now.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks good on the neck. But I don't know.
I mean, if you have your whole neck covered, that's ridiculous.
They don't care. That's fine. The face. The face.
Why did they draw a line there?
I don't know. It doesn't look right to them. And I'm telling you.
Well, in everything there must be rules.
Yeah.
And so that's the rule. No face.
Yeah, well, I want to thank Kate for working on me so hard, and she did a great job.
I don't know. I just wonder if you are...
I videotaped the whole thing.
Typical.
You know why I videotaped it? I was thinking about the front of Oz, the TV show Oz.
Yes.
Yeah, and I thought it would be really cool if we had some sort of spoof of that.
Did it bleed like that?
No, I'm not a big bleeder.
Because that's the thing about that one. That got bleed.
But I have blood in mine. I mean, there's blood, but not a lot. Where's Ronnie the limo driver? He wanted to see my tattoo.
Oh.
He's got a shark. You know the Ronnie story. I don't need to tell that one again, do I?
Yeah. Some people might not know it.
Yeah. Did you see my tattoo? Yes, sir. What do you think? You like it? What?
It looks great.
You do? You like it?
I really like it a lot.
Ronnie might need more ink.
Yeah. I'm thinking of doing something on my other arm, but I don't know what I want yet.
Get this.
I like that.
I wouldn't care.
It looks good.
You want everybody to have your...
I would like other people to have my tattoo.
It looks really good.
You like that?
I like it a lot.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's an original design.
Yeah.
You know what?
Really nice, man.
Not that my opinion means that much, but
yes, it does.
I have to tell you, I love that tattoo. I hated what was there before. I'd never really said anything.
Yeah, right. I could tell everybody hated it.
I just didn't like it.
I didn't think anything of it. I just thought
it was neither here nor there.
Yeah. It seemed like a long way to get a tattoo to get something that didn't move me.
Yeah.
I think I ended up getting that because I was kind of freaked out about getting a tattoo. So you end up getting something kind of vague.
Well, that's exactly what it is. Right? You get something plain, at least it's not hideous.
Yeah, my eye had to get used to having something on my arm, I think.
But that's great. That one really is great.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thanks. Well, hell, I did good. Because you could end up walking in here. Like, remember when Gorilla walked in? And he had the giant cross, and it was all crooked, and everyone was goofing on him?
Or the cladder.
Yeah, the cladder. You could get really upset.
Well, he was, because that was his proudest moment. He's got this great tattoo he had to show everyone, and we hated it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, everybody thinks their tattoos are great.
I know.
For some reason or other, as bad as they are.
Yeah, like Cabby's got a giant naked lady on his leg, and I know that.
He thinks it's great.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's great when you're over in, like, Iraq, and you're hanging around. I guess that's great.
No, it's not.
Even in Iraq, they laugh at him.
It's not.
Nowhere.
And who is that lady to him, anyway? There's some naked lady on his leg. I don't know. You could go overboard with this stuff.
Yeah.
It's almost like you didn't think of that.
I got to tell you, the only, the only other tattoo I've really loved was Dee Snider's tattoo.
Yeah.
And now yours has replaced that.
Really?
I think that's the best work I've ever seen.
Thank you. Well, you would love this woman, Kate. You would love
Shut
it.
off that music.
No, keep it going. I like it. You said something profound.
So she designed that, Howard?
Yeah. She designed it, and Ralph had a lot of input, and, we were all involved, but she designed it. She came back with these drawings that were just beautiful. Really, any one of them I could have gone with. She's terrific.
Can I use one of your drawings that you didn't use?
Yeah, you should. As a matter of fact, there's one that I think I really would have gone for. It's beautiful.
Dragon?
Why don't I got to see it?
You know what? Let me bring him in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Take a look, because it's beautiful. The
why
colors.
Aren't you showing us the video? Where's the video?
Oh, they got the video. I haven't seen it yet. I think I want to look at it. I'll probably pass out if I saw it. Tattooing doesn't bother. I was watching her do it, and it doesn't bother me. For some reason, it's the quirkiest thing that it doesn't bother me.
Well, I'll tell you, like I said, that guy fainted in the chair.
Yeah.
I was afraid to go sit down after him.
It ain't that bad.
Does it all scab up the next day?
Yeah.
But not terribly so. I mean, you can see.
Yolanda, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, sorry, honey.
That's all right.
Right.
I was just calling to tell you, Howard, you made my Friday night because I dined at Nobu also. And it was my first time there, and you looked really, really sexy.
Really, honey? Honey, you should have come over. What was I wearing? I was nude, Robin. What was I wearing?
No, you had all black on, and it was very slimming and very, very mysterious. It was very sexy.
Damn. Guys tell me all the time they go to restaurants and chicks think that, they might be attracted, and they meet chicks in restaurants.
Nobody comes up.
No one comes up and says hello. Anything. Nothing.
Well, you were with some people, and I didn't want to.
Right. I was there with Ross and another friend, and...
They decided to let Ross back in there?
Oh, Ross is like a bad influence. He starts with the vodka shots, and, it's...
you know what he does?
Always a scene.
He goes, 3 more bamboos of sake. 3 more.
Yeah.
Right away.
Meanwhile, he rented out the whole back room of the joint. He rented out the whole back room. They were having a record company party. Yeah, what's his record company? Spielberg's company?
DreamWorks.
They had the whole back room. I was trying to get back there.
Howard, I don't know what he does. We were in L.A. We went to the sushi restaurant that's really hard to get into. They gave us the private back room. There were like 8 of us. And Jason Priestley walked in, and he couldn't get a table in the whole place. They sent them out.
Yeah. They must throw around a lot of money.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think to get the back room is about $8,500, Ross was
Because
telling
it
me.
seems to me that Ross's job is partying.
Yeah. I said, if you want a good career, if there's some kid listening to me right now trying to figure out what to do, go into the record company business.
Yeah.
Because they know how to party.
Can I tell you a great story?
What does he officially do? I still don't know.
He is, I think, president of or head of alternative promotions for DreamWorks nationally.
Right.
But
and if you saw Ross, would you put him in charge of anything?
No, but he's a hell of a nice guy, though.
You want to hear a great story?
He's a great guy, but, he's the guy you party with.
Yeah. Well,
you don't call him president.
But he parties with you, and then you play a stupid record.
When he was at Geffen Records, remember those two, the Nelson twins?
Yeah.
Remember those two blonde-haired guys? Well, they had a huge hit on the label. I mean, it was a huge hit. And they were like the first hit that was making money for the label. So Ross was down in Houston and just ran into them. So they were at some strip club, and you have to, they're your stars. You have to treat them right. So they start ordering this, ordering that.
Yeah.
Ordering girls, come over here and dance. I think at the end of the night, it was like $18,000.
Wow.
But you know what? He had no problem. The Nelson twins, who were generating so much money.
Right.
Wow.
Now they couldn't spend that kind of money. But it's just hey, you got to do it, man.
Well, it's really weird, too, because he knows how to do his job. Because he's sitting and talking to you, party with him all of a sudden, and then he just casually says, "Oh yeah, there's this group. It's really good." He just says one sentence. Yeah. Nelly.
No, I know exactly what he's going to say. Hey, Howard, man, have you checked out the Lifehouse record yet?
Yeah. It's Lifehouse and Nelly somebody. Nelly.
Well, Nelly's not his label. He just likes that song.
No, Nelly's his label. Turns out. Yeah. Nelly somebody.
See, he's not talking about anybody else's label.
Yeah, right. No, sometimes he will, though. That'll fool you. Because he's like, they're not my label. I just like them. But then he always gets the words Papa Roach in there. And, he just always gets it in.
He's working it.
But he never, ever makes you think he's working it. Never.
Well, you know what he does? I'll be in the car with him. We were out in L.A., and he'll be talking to somebody, and I'll just be listening, and he'll go, "What do you think of that Lifehouse record?" And then he asks me, "Hey, have you heard that record? It's really good." And I'll be like, "Is that your record?"
You're not sure if you're being worked.
Right.
Exactly. And I'm his friend, and I'm not sure if I'm being worked.
He's like a Scientologist. He just kind of pals up to you, and before you know it, you're praying.
That's what all the booze is about.
Yeah.
It's almost like he loosens you up, then slips it in.
The dude's good, because now I know Lifehouse and Nelly.
I'm not sure.
And I don't even know them.
I'm not sure
He's doing his job.
Yeah.
I'm not positive that while I'm sleeping, he's not whispering it into my ear.
Yeah, right. But I know Lifehouse and Nelly.
Yeah.
After a night of hanging out with him.
He does his job.
Lifehouse is actually the #1 modern rock song in the country.
And Dido's his label, isn't it? I tell him how much I like Dido, but
I don't think
so.
So you never know, because he goes, yeah, that's real good, real good.
Huh.
I'm still not sure Nelly's his label.
I think it is. That's what he told me.
That's weird.
Anyway, Dido is coming in today to perform Thank You acoustically. That's a great song.
Yeah, but everybody's now wondering, how do you get Ross's job?
Yeah, well, I don't know. You got to be a real party schmoozer. If you're one of those guys that everybody likes to be friendly with.
It's not a married
I could never do his job.
It's not a married guy's job.
No.
And there's a lot of guys that are married that do it, and then they have kids, and you have to go out to concerts every night.
Yeah.
You have to take the program directors out, make sure they're happy, and there's a lot of other things you have to do, but it's a lot of nightlife.
Yeah. And he loves the nightlife. He loves to boogie.
He loves the boogie.
He loves the disco, right? Casey, did you see my tattoo? You didn't see my tattoo? What's the matter with you?
Let me see it, bro.
I'll show you.
Yeah, let me see that
so
thing.
excited
now that everybody likes it.
You're like a chick with new breast implants.
At first he had trouble getting the shirt off. Now watch him whip it off real quick.
No, I'm wincing.
Look at that thing. That thing's huge, man.
Isn't it? It's big and
Do you
beautiful,
like it?
Yeah, it's cool. It's got the red in there. I like it.
You do like it.
He don't like it.
He don't like it. You can tell. You can see when a guy...
I'm not blown away, but I like it.
You're not blown away?
I mean, it's bigger than I thought you would get.
Right.
I mean, it's huge.
I know.
But I like it, though.
Do you have a tattoo?
Yeah, I got a tattoo.
What do you have?
I got letters on my ankle.
Let me see that.
That's like a girl. A girl
we've been through this before.
A girl gets letters on her ankle.
Probably got an ankle
That thing's
bracelet.
huge, man.
Butterfly.
You don't like it?
No, I like it. I don't dislike it, but
what are the letters on your
as long as you like it, that's what's important.
You didn't get University of Western Kentucky put on your ankle, did you?
No, I was going to get the flag. A lot of guys get the flag with their number on it.
I put my boyfriend's name on it.
What's you got on your leg?
Yeah, what's on your ankle? What is it again?
It was a saying that was in my wrestling room.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
You've seen it before.
What's the saying?
It says
bend over.
Yeah, it was this big.
I like boys.
This big sign. It said, "Pain is temporary, pride is forever."
Let me see that.
You've seen it already.
No, I haven't.
How did we forget this?
I don't know, but how do you fit that on your ankle? Pain.
He's going to go over there and just show you.
Well, he's very uptight. Oh, there. Oh, I see. Hey, that looks cool.
Let me see.
Show it to Robin, silly. You wouldn't think that would fit on somebody's ankle, but it does.
Let's see how he did that.
Pain is temporary.
Pride is
Wait,
forever.
that don't tell a tale, right?
Yeah.
You told him that was all right?
Yeah, it's not bad. I like riding.
Please, not like that.
He's got a book on his leg. Dude, that ain't your ankle. It starts all the way up by your calf.
Right. I know. I wanted to get more crap, but I figured I better stop there.
Yeah.
Oh. And he's telling you yours is just all right. Look at his taste.
No, it's cool. I mean, it's like it's big.
Yeah.
It's
too big, you think?
I don't think it's too big, but I think if you wear a short sleeve shirt,
it doesn't hang out.
See it.
No.
The only time you'll see it is you have your shirt off, so it's cool.
No. What did you say, Robin? All right. I got to take a break.
He'd have just gotten a lot of writing is what I know he would have done.
See, everybody likes it, but you see the one guy who doesn't like it, that's the guy you remember.
But look at him.
Right. Yeah, right.
What do you want to be?
I didn't say I didn't like it.
One bed review. That's all.
What do you want to be like about KC?
Nothing. All right.
You know what? When we come back, you know what I want to talk about? The death pool ends midnight this Thursday night.
Right.
And I just want to talk about, we sent one of the interns out to ask 10 people if they knew Richard Mulligan, Ben Orr, and Joe C. And I want you guys to see what you think the results were.
Okay, we'll do that when we come back. Also, we're going to talk to a guy whose daughter hasn't talked to him in 8 years. He's going to make a plea over the phone for her to talk to him. Got to hear that story. I love that. And also, Dido will be here. And also, a woman will throw up on a man so she can win a PlayStation 2 from Buy.com.
All today?
All today. And coming soon, later this week, a Howard Stern Show exclusive, the first interview anywhere.
Stern exclusive.
The first interview anywhere with Susan Johnson, the woman who slept with Frank Gifford, live in our studio. That's
She's
right.
coming in?
Coming in. That's very big.
Wow. I've been waiting for this.
Exclusively here.
Howard Stern exclusive.
Right.
I thought you were going to say David Spade.
All right. Well, I wish David Spade. What is his deal?
You know I called him.
Right. All right, we're going to be back right after these words.
He's got opinions.
What she did was wrong.
He's a good listener.
No.
He's extremely modest.
I am the expert.
He always hears both sides of the story.
Listen,
neither here nor there.
Never say neither here nor there with me. I am the expert here.
He's Howard Stern.
Howard Stern.
He is an Academy Award-winning genius. He's a man among men.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Keeping it real up in the field. Oh, boy.
Keep it real up in the field, live.
All right. Big show for you today, including Dido, and also the woman who will throw up on a man so she can win a PlayStation. I might gack from this. I see the plastic.
I don't want to see it.
I don't know. I don't want to smell it. As soon as she does it, they remove the plastic because...
Even when they do it fake in movies, I guess.
Yeah. I know Jackie usually vomits when you see somebody. You might want to put a pail in there, Jackie.
See how much plastic they put down?
Put some plastic down around Jackie.
Yeah.
But you're going to projectile vomit?
Are they all here already?
Yeah, everyone's in place.
Oh.
In fact, I heard her say this morning, at about 5 after 6, she told Benji she needed something good to eat that would help her throw it up.
And so what did they get her? I want to know what she ate.
I don't know.
Pancakes?
Yeah, I don't know. He got her something.
Yeah. Pulled it out of a garbage pail. Might as well. It's coming back out. Hey, Liam is a dude who, he wants to make an on-air plea for his daughter to talk to him. He hasn't spoken to her for 7.5 years.
How old's his daughter?
I don't know. Let's find out. That's a good first question. Hey, Liam. Dude?
Yeah, hi. Good morning, Howard.
Hey, man, how old are you?
I'm 59.
How old's your daughter?
She'll be 27 in January, Howard.
Why haven't you spoken to her in 7 years?
I saw her 7.5 years ago, Memorial Day weekend, and all was fine. And honest to good God, I cannot tell you what happened. I just don't know.
She's 27, so...
She'll be 27, Robin, in January.
But, you know, usually when a kid doesn't want to speak to the father for 7 years, something weird happened.
Something is going on.
No, honest to God, I swear to God, well...
You might be a giant pain in the ass and not realize it.
Well, maybe I am. I don't know. I don't think I am, though.
Are you still married to her mother? You're not?
No, God, no. We were divorced in 1989, Robin.
So, what, did she take the mom's side?
Yeah, you got it.
And why did you get a divorce? Did she catch you cheating or something?
No, she was a Gemini, Howard. You know, Gemini, they go up, they go down.
See, already I know why your daughter wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
You're quoting the horoscopes.
Yeah,
okay,
what the hell is that?
No, to be totally honest, her mom and dad were great people, but they were both alcoholics. And she told me near the end of the divorce that her dad never told her soberly, that he loved her. And I think I never strayed, but I speak to a few single women, but I never did anything.
You were an alcoholic?
No, her mom and dad were Robin.
Who's mom and dad?
The wife.
Oh.
My ex-wife.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's it, because she's like Ishkabibble. You don't know what he's saying. Because you have a funny way of talking, you know?
Well, my mother was born in Ireland, Howard, and my dad in Italy. But everybody always told me that I had like a sort of an Irish accent.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I kind of sound like you're a foreigner. And yet you're from this country.
I hope so. I get 100% disability from our country, so I hope I am American.
How disabled are you?
I don't want to get into that, Robin, because that's, you know. Let's put it this way. They gave me 100% service-connected disability, and, you know, they don't give it to me because they like me.
Why did they give you disability? Because were you in the Army?
I was in the Army. I got drafted in '64, and I was in a really bad accident in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, Howard.
Fort what?
Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
Oh. Well, dude, I don't know how to help you. Your other kids.
Do you know where your daughter is?
I'm just very grateful that you even talked to me on the phone.
How many kids you got?
I have 4.
And do the other ones talk to you?
Just my son. My other 2 daughters don't talk to me either.
So why are you making a plea to one daughter?
Because the other 2 I've seen recently. Laurie I haven't seen in 7.5 years, so that's why I'm making that plea.
So you don't care that the others aren't talking to you?
Of course they care, Robin. You know, I mean, I'm human.
He's trying one at a time.
No. I mean, yeah, my death wishes. You might think I'm a little bit off the wall.
Why are the others not talking to you? Do you know that?
I don't know. Oh, yes.
It's a pain in the ass. You have kids and then they don't want to see you.
Oh, it'd be nice. My youngest daughter, Tammy, she's 24. She called me in June and she said, Dad, I never really got to know you. And she was reaching out, but somebody threw her phone number away. My niece, Colleen, threw her number away.
I never understand what he's talking about.
No, he's estranged from his whole family.
Yeah, the whole family don't want to know you. Something weird with you. 20 people can't be wrong.
Right.
Well, it's not 20, it's only 3, Howard.
Yeah, but these are the closest people to you.
Yeah,
well, I met this woman Saturday night, Anna Melly, and she's a porn star at Alex's here in Stoughton. And, you know, she understood me very well. It's enough to put me on her website to try and find Larry.
All right, so what can I do for you, man, dude? I feel
you're already doing it, right? Just listen to me. You know, just making a plea to my name is Liam, and just making a plea to Larry.
There you go, buddy. What is it, Gary?
You know, you said you get 100% disability?
I do, Gary.
But, you know, there's nothing physically wrong with him. You know, in other words, not a wheelchair or anything.
Oh, no, good, no.
He's got, like, anxiety.
Oh, you're mentally disabled.
Exactly. Yeah, I am, yeah.
Oh, so there you go.
I understand now why she doesn't want to see you.
She thinks you're crazy. Right?
Howard.
Yeah.
Howard. Call me Crazy Liam and have me on your show, and I'll sing some Christmas songs to a beautiful lady.
That's all right, Crazy Liam. All right, Liam, let's hope you get in touch with your daughter, and maybe she'll have some pity for you.
Anyway.
All right, Liam, thank you.
I don't want pity. I just want to be honored as a father. That's all.
Okay. Real good, Liam. Thanks.
God bless you. Good night.
All right. There's a whole story going on there. I ain't going to try and...
I don't think we even touched the surface.
Right. I ain't going to try and untangle that web, dude. No one's...
But from that plea alone, I wouldn't call. I don't think he made much of a case.
He's a pisser, huh, man? Imagine that's your dad.
Put his plea on a porn site.
I just want to you call me Crazy Liam and we'll sing some crazy Christmas songs.
What?
I said, come me on the show and I'll sing some crazy Christmas songs.
Yeah, but why aren't your kids talking to you?
I don't know. I mean, the diapers. I never even when we saw it coming, so I don't know.
Yeah, but Liam,
they come on your show. I met a lady, a porn star, and then she didn't think I was so crazy, and she put me on her website. So she.
All right, okay. Hey, who knows? Dave, you're on the air.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Cool.
Great. Hey, I went to the Jackie show Friday, and, it's a pretty good show. I mean, I think the CDs are terrible, but Jackie was awesome live.
You thought his CD was bad. Why are you going to a show?
I don't know, just because,
hello?
I just want to see if he was bad in person as he was on the CD, but he killed.
He killed. You liked him?
Yes.
All right, good.
He was great.
Thank you.
So he's much better live than on CD.
Oh, yeah, much better.
Okay.
Much better. You guys give him a top rap.
Sorry?
You guys give him a top rap.
All right, thank you.
Hey, he tossed the guy from the Friday night show. I just want to know what happened.
Jackie, I hear you throw someone out of the audience every time you do a show.
Is that part of your shtick?
No, I throw somebody out if they're being annoying. I send them out for a 15-minute penalty.
What happened?
It's so weird because when you're at a Jackie show, because Jackie's great with hecklers, but if the guy heckles too much, Jackie will just say, all right, you, let's get him out of here.
If he's annoying,
he'll stop the show.
Like a high school teacher.
John,
yeah.
If you stay with comedy, hold on, John, if you stay with comedy, you'll see. If somebody's annoying the people around him, this guy was sitting with his friends, and I sent him outside for a 15-minute penalty, and the guy sitting next to him, his friend said, make it 20 minutes.
Right.
And when they got him out in the lobby, it turned out he had stolen a couple videotapes off the stage, and he was so drunk that he was trying to start fights, and I think the cops took him away.
So you get a 15-minute timeout at your show?
15-minute penalty. It was kind of fun.
I saw Soupy Sales throw guys out.
You said you used to throw people out, Howard.
I throw people out all the time.
Yeah.
Because in L.A., we saw him throw somebody out.
Yeah, we'd be up on stage. People be like a pain in the ass, so I'd throw them out.
Of course.
I'd say, hey, listen.
It's wrecking it for the other people.
Parmesan at you. You gotta go.
I'd be like, hey, you're ruining my art.
After every 5 words, you go, Nancy. You suck. You stink. You know, they said, all right, you open your mouth one more time, dude, I'm throwing you out of here. And the next time I talked, he said something else. He was loaded out of his mind.
But it's just weird because he goes from the character of, hey, everything's great, to, listen, one more time, I'm throwing you out of here.
Right.
Yeah, you got to find a goofy way to do it with your clown nose on.
Well, no, it's funny because the guy will say something and Jackie goes, yeah, that's what your mother said when she had my blah, blah, blah. And then the guy will say something else and Jackie go, put your brains together and be one more. And the guy will say one more thing and go, all right, that's it. This isn't funny more. Get out.
That's absolutely never the way it goes.
You just don't know when Jackie's going to turn on you.
That's never the way it goes.
You see, that's the part of the show I want to hear on tape.
Yeah. And that never makes it to the CD.
See, if a guy heckles
that I'd want to hear.
If a guy heckles me and I deal with him and then heckles me, but if a guy just keeps talking and talking, then I warn him and then I throw him out. And I do it the same every time. So shut up.
Jackie, what I'm saying is you might be talking to...
Never been there.
You might be
Jackie goes, okay, look here. He becomes a cop, a police officer.
No, it's
Officer Jackie.
It's not the same guy.
When I threw the guy out, the guy stood up and turned to the crowd like, what do you think? And put his hands up, and the whole crowd yelled, get out, and they dragged him out of there.
He invites you to heckle him.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? That's part of his act, and he's very good at he's brilliant at putting people in their place, but if the wrong thing rubs him the wrong way, then he's a goner.
That's a goner.
Well, or if it's ruining the show.
Right.
It's ruining the show.
How do you know which heckles will get you thrown?
You don't know. You got to be real careful.
Not heckles. If a guy's sitting there just, you know what, screw all you.
All right, who cares?
Oh, that's funny.
Susan, you're on the air.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the voting in Florida.
Oh, yeah, man. I was watching that all weekend, too.
I was, too.
Weird, funny stuff.
Here's the way tell me if I got this right, because I don't want to get all political, and I don't want to over-explain, because it gets boring. But I watch those, I watch either Fox News Channel or MSNBC or CNN, because they cover it wall-to-wall, which is cool.
Right. You can tune in at any time and find out what's going on.
Yeah, it's good. They've committed to that one story, and I like it.
This way you don't have to stay with it while it's being covered. It's covered all the time.
Don't you wonder what the ratings have been for this, like on the Fox News Channel?
They had increased ratings. All of these, especially CNN, has experienced a big increase in its ratings because of this story.
They have to.
Stay locked to it.
This weekend was pretty riveting because it got boring for a while.
Fox News Channel says they're the #1 news channel. Are they beating CNN? That's what they're claiming.
I
don't know.
Because I would think
CNN had been taking a drubbing.
Because CNN is on everybody's cable system. I can't see how they can't be #1 just by default. They're just sort of the only channel some people get.
But they had been the only game in town for such a long time, and now all these other networks, so they've been whittled down to the point that they could be overtaken by somebody.
Well, anyway, I was watching. Tell me this is what I think happened.
What'd you think happened?
Florida Supreme Court said, okay, we're going to do a recount. Gore was happy, Lieberman happy, Bush said.
It wasn't just the recount of where Gore won it, it was a recount of the entire state.
Yeah, which made sense to me. Like, be done with this and do the recount. But then Bush's attorney said, hold on a second, people are going to be doing the recount. How could people do the recount? In other words, they're going to decide which person voted for who based on what? Like some guys were saying if they saw a ballot where everyone was Democrat except counted for Gore. So he got nervous. He said, you can't have people count these ballots.
Well, they gave them no rules.
Right.
No guidelines whatsoever. So it would have been different in every county how they determined what was a vote and what was not.
Yeah, and Gore was freaking out because he's saying, hey, this is my chance, shut the hell up. So anyway, the Florida Supreme Court said recount and just use your best judgment, basically.
Right. They didn't give any guidelines.
All of a sudden, the United States Supreme Court, which had previously said leave it up to Florida, stepped in and said, hold on, maybe we don't want to have a recount.
Well, they said stop the recount, and the reason why they wanted to stop the recount was they're going to hear the case today, but their feeling was they didn't want it to come out that, you know, they recounted him and Gore won, but the Supreme Court decided that it should have never been recounted. They don't even want anybody to know.
That's right. It would have been wrong to know the results.
Right. They don't want anyone to know the results.
Before they make their decision.
But now if they say go ahead and count, there's
no time. So, essentially, Bush is going to be president.
And then the other weird thing is...
but, you know, and what's weird about it is, isn't the Supreme Court mostly appointed by Republicans?
These are Reagan-Bush appointees for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And the weird thing...
And they care about who will come to join them or replace them.
Right. So they have their own agenda.
Absolutely.
And they're saying that the Democrats' argument was literally written, directed at one person. It's written, directed at Sandra Day O'Connor, because it's a 5-4 decision.
Right.
And they're saying if they could just get her to sway, and she's like a big person for states' rights.
Yeah.
She's a big advocate of states' rights because she was a state legislator.
Yeah.
So this whole argument that they're going to give today is literally directed to her.
Right.
They could just get her to switch, then they'll get the votes.
Oh, man.
But so far, she seems to be in the other camp.
And the Florida State Supreme Court was all Democrat.
But Democrats moved to the other side down in Florida. They had a huge dissension published by...
I like the whole recount idea. I really do. I want to know who really won.
Well, the truth is that a recount of the entire state probably favors Bush.
So there you go.
I heard all weekend long that it favored Gore. All weekend.
Those Gore counties that they wanted recounted... Those would have been very positive for Gore. But if you recount the whole state, everybody's vote tally goes up in a recount, in a hand count. And so those Bush counties could come in more favorable for Bush.
What is it, Dominic?
It's a revolution.
How do you figure?
It's a revolution where the judiciary has taken over the power of the voter.
Yeah, well.
And it's
that's not true, Dominic. The only revolution is the U.S. Supreme Court getting involved in state business.
Well,
when it's supposedly a pro-states' rights Supreme Court.
Yeah, except when it's a Democrat. That might benefit.
Yeah.
If this Supreme Court, dominated by Republican conservatives, say no more vote, that Bush wins, notwithstanding that he really didn't win the vote.
It's a revolution because they're taking over.
And Gore absolutely was right when he said, somebody's going to make this count now or later.
Right.
So whether the Supreme Court stops it or not, we're eventually going to know actually who won Florida, because that's the problem. Nobody knows who won Florida yet.
But what will happen, Robin, is the results will be found out after the president.
That's right. Absolutely. Some newspaper will commission a count or something.
Yeah, they're a sunshine state, which means that you can look in behind the politics.
And Howard, why is the Florida legislature? They're like rushing to elect the electors. It's almost like they want to get this over before you have a chance to find out what really happened.
I know. They just want to rush it through.
They could essentially send two sets of electors to the Electoral College.
Florida is one of the states where the legislature can pick the electors different than the way the voters have.
Don't you guys think this is great? I love it.
I love it.
It's bizarre.
Howard, I got a question.
It's a civics lesson. You're seeing democracy at work.
Not democracy.
Yes, democracy.
Dominic, do you like it?
Absolutely not. It's frightening.
Howard, let me ask the question.
You don't like drama? I love drama.
No, the drama's good,
yes,
but
it's frightening to see the power of the conservative and Republican.
Let me ask you a question.
Dominic, this is what you guys do for a living. You write laws that nobody can understand and can always be run around.
You know what, though? This is what I like. Because people are finally seeing that once lawyers get involved, everything gets screwed up.
Right.
You know, that's what my wife and I sat down and figured out when we got separated. We said, the lawyers are too scary, though.
Yeah, it looks like a law until it's time to fight it.
We could probably do better on our own, which is basically what we did.
Simple common sense could be used here, but not with lawyers.
No. So anyway, the laws are all so damn confusing. But I got to tell you something. I love the drama. I do. I like it. But at this point, the people that lawyers and laws are just screwball. Once you go to court, you're finished.
I was listening to some of the arguments, and they were saying things like the shall and we and may clauses of this statute. And I'm like, what are shall and may? What are they talking about? And then
even Dominic doesn't know what they're talking about.
All that means is when something says the voter shall or the voter may, and they're trying to determine if that means you absolutely have to do it or you don't, just because it's maybe or absolutely have to. And I said, only lawyers could make up
So what's going to happen? Is Bush going to be the president? He's going to be the president.
But, you know, what's also interesting is Bush is the most anti-lawyer than any president we've ever had. So the funny part is the lawyers may get him in, and then he's going to do tort reform.
Good. You know what?
No, he won't. Because now he'll realize he needs lawyers.
No, not this type of lawyer.
He doesn't like.
Howard, you know what's really weird? You know, you haven't seen George Bush in a month, right?
Right.
I mean, the guy's hidden.
Yeah.
I really feel like James Baker's running the country.
But James Baker will be running the country for 4 years,
And
the same way that the lieutenant governor of Texas ran Texas.
And when you hear James Baker, he's so conservative that he scares you.
Yeah. Well,
he's like an angry old guy.
Yeah, he's the guy, though. He's going to be the president.
Yeah, I think he used to sit around and have fun with George Washington. He's
Exactly. That's why they brought him in. Think about it. He wasn't even a guy that, like, usually a senator or a congressman can help you, or governor can help you get votes.
Now, the coolest
he's talking
guy
about
of
James
all.
Baker, not Dick Cheney.
Who's the coolest guy of all?
Boys, here's a guy that gave Microsoft a beating.
Right.
He's the one that comes to court. He wears sneakers. He wears, like, these $200 suits.
He keeps his cool.
And he's running the show. And he's brilliant. He's
He's
going
to get his ass
today.
kicked.
And you should
Sneakers on.
You should also point out that Bush did win the other big decision this weekend, which was
those
mail-in votes, the absentee votes.
Yeah, they got to keep those. But they knew that was going to be, you know.
Howard, with the Florida ruling, do you realize his lead was whittled down to about 200
Why
votes?
did that happen?
Yeah, explain to me why
he picked up votes.
There's an allegation that Republicans just filled in voter ID numbers on these absentee vote, ballots. That's sort of strange.
Yeah.
And
Well,
nobody seems to care.
What happens is when you get an absentee vote in Florida, the voter is supposed to fill in on the paper an absentee number. They failed to do that. So in a room all by themselves, they added about 4,000 votes.
Wow.
Right.
I mean, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's like, why couldn't we do that?
Yeah.
Give the Democrats the ballots that don't have voter ID numbers on them and let me put them on.
Yeah, that is
the
weird.
Judges agreed that wasn't a big deal.
Listen,
here's a man in this. Here's Scott
It was
D.
just the
Pace.
application, Gary. That's the difference. It was the application for the ballot, for the absentee ballot, not the actual ballot that they did.
But so did every ballot that didn't have a number on it, were they all accepted? Everyone without a number, or just the ones where they filled them in?
No matter which.
So there were a lot of applications without
numbers. But the difference was the actual application went out without that line on it. It was a misprint. So therefore, they.
You mean like the ballot that everyone punched down in West Palm Beach?
Difference. One was the actual vote. You can't tamper with the vote, but if they hadn't filled that out, people then wouldn't have gotten the actual absentee ballot, so they would have.
There's no indication that the vote was tampered with.
They
it was a real
called,
vote.
is what I was trying to get at.
Right.
The bottom line
there is some evidence, but not enough to throw out everything.
There's evidence of tampering, but the vote they feel was a legitimate vote.
9 people who are not elected, remember, Supreme Court judges are not elected, are about to choose the President of the United States based on politics.
No, they're not.
That's the revolution.
Well, they are.
Oh, absolutely.
They're stopping
and that's
recount.
what the Florida Supreme Court was trying to do.
If they stop
they were at least willing to count the vote.
But there's a law that says you don't count the vote after a certain amount of time.
If your candidate is so good, why wouldn't you want it to be fair? Why wouldn't you want the vote counted? Why would you want to know what actually happened?
Because the argument is that machines do not, they're not Republican or Democrat. As soon as you put it in the hands of a recount, there's going to be a lot of people, hand count, there's going to be a lot of people sort of screwing around with, this Chad kind of looks like for Gore.
You got a vote of 6 million people, right, with less than 1,000 people. That's the difference. And with the machine, you're looking at a 2 to 5% error, your margin of error.
Right.
So what do you do?
But at least it's an unbiased error. That's the difference.
Right. The error you're going to get is a human error.
Yeah, but when the ballot was biased, you've got a problem anyway.
There you go.
They say that the ballots have been handled so much now, you couldn't even read them if you wanted to.
Wow.
I don't believe that.
That's what I heard on one of the news shows. They said that so.
Some of them may be mangled, but not all of them.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Well, no, Robert, some of the ballots in question have been counted 3 times.
Yeah, but not all of them will be that bad off.
All I know is, are they now at least determined after this election that they are going to have some uniform way of us to vote that kind of complies with the technology?
No, because that doesn't serve anybody's purpose.
The guy that's going to make that decision hasn't been elected yet.
Right.
Whoever gets in is supposed to make that decision.
Because, I mean, either one of these guys, Gore or Bush or a Democrat or Republican, has got to be furious with the system. It's absurd. Look what's going on.
And Gore's people finally said, I heard on the news this morning, that whether they agree or disagree with the decision today, this is the decision they're going to abide by.
Right. Yeah.
The scariest part is OJ may be the controlling vote.
What are you talking about?
In Florida.
All right, I got to go. Dominic. Oh, he's so unfunny. Yeah. He's a nice guy, but he's not funny.
He's a lawyer.
Yeah.
What
is it, Melrose?
Listen, I'm down here in Florida. This guy, Dominic, I hate to say it, is out of his mind.
Why?
Bush won the election. They had a recount. He won again.
Why is Dominic out of his mind?
Because the votes they're talking about are undercounts, where they didn't have a vote for Bush or Gore. Bush won. Gore is a sore loser.
Not everyone sees it that way, Melrose.
How do you see it, Howard?
Melrose,
I think that the vote, what happened in Palm Beach County, is absolutely absurd. That the ballot was so screwball that people who voted for Buchanan meant to vote for Gore, and Gore actually won the election. But the problem is, how do you deal with that?
The problem is that everybody keeps declaring this is still too close to call. Nobody has come up with a definitive number that says either one of these guys won this.
If you win by one vote, you win.
And
when you win a football game, you win.
Nobody wants to count all the votes and see if that happens.
Yeah, right. All 4 quarters haven't happened yet. That's the problem.
Too close.
What hasn't been counted?
People feel that what hasn't been counted is that the machines have error margins. And in a vote this close, where there's now 100-something votes separating the two dudes, that if you went back in, the error margin, the margin of error would be less, because you would be able to actually count each ballot, and then you would have an exact count. When it's this close, a 2% error in terms of reading the machine tally is not acceptable.
2 to 5%.
2 to 5%. When there's only 157 votes separating.
The expert who makes those stupid counting voting machines says in a very close election, you have to have a hand count.
Right.
And I would just take it one step farther, because these are the rules that we agreed to when the election started. But the entire country voted for Gore.
Right.
I know there's electoral college, and that's fair, that's the way it should go.
Right.
But really, 500,000 people more, 400,000 more said, I want Gore for president.
That somebody should step down. At least Gore won something.
Right. Right.
That's clear.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Gore registered about 1 million illegals in California.
I got to go, Mel.
Howard, you're in great shape.
Thank you.
The one thing we can all agree.
We can all agree on that. Good Lord. It just shows you that nobody. Let's relax and take a break, and then when we come back, the woman will throw up on the man for the Sony PlayStation.
Let's get out of this.
Yeah, I mean,
something we can count on.
Because everybody's nauseous from the election. You know what I mean? What can I say? Also, I have stuff to give away today. A trip to the world premiere of the movie Antitrust, starring Ryan Philippe, Claire Forlani, Rachel Lee Cook, and Tim Robbins.
Okay.
The winners receive a trip for 2 to Hollywood, a limo to the premiere, a walk down the red carpet, invites to the exclusive premiere party. The trip thanks to our friends at MGM.com, which is a great website. And you can actually enter to win your own trip to the Antitrust world premiere if you go over to MGM.com. So we have that to give away. Next week we'll be playing... No, not next week. This week we'll be playing Queen for a Day. That's right. We don't know if we have it next week.
That's for $10,000, right?
That's right.
Wow.
Courtesy of Zycam.
Right. Courtesy of Zycam, the cold remedy. We've got tomorrow the porn trivia contest, which I'm excited about. Porn experts.
Oh, I was going to say, who are these people?
Porn experts. Guys who watch way too much porn, who know too much about porn.
Guys who know directors and, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like those guys who know which issue of Penthouse or Playboy a girl appeared in.
Right. Tomorrow, Sal the Stockbroker and the lighting of the teeth.
Oh,
he evidently...
I don't know what this is about.
I'm not sure what it's about either.
It doesn't involve Gary.
Yeah. Sal's out on the street. He's got a Christmas carolers to do all Gary Christmas songs.
Oh, dear.
And he's going to light the teeth, whatever that means.
Howard, all I heard was something about bleachers.
Yeah, he's erecting bleachers.
Does he have a permit?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I got nothing to do on it. I'm just covering it. Yeah.
Howard, do you want me to explain to you, or you want to just be a surprise?
Explain it a little bit for tomorrow's show.
Okay, so what he's going to do is he has like this huge statue of Gary, and on a teeth is going to be Christmas lights, and he wants Gary to come down and flip the switch.
Oh.
And as soon as he flips the switch, he's going right into mouth wide open.
Wow. Live.
Casey,
tribute.
Where on earth did Sal get a statue of me? Doesn't that cost money?
It's like a huge picture. He's got a whole bunch of his friends. He said there's going to be like 500 people down there.
Wow.
They're all going to be singing. They have songs. They have hats. They have books.
Is Sal going to have a son with him?
No, Sal will be doing the conductor type thing with the thing?
Right.
Yeah, he does
with the
that.
baton.
Yeah.
Right. The thing.
He's going to be doing the thing with the thing.
Scares me. I know what he's talking about.
And then he's going to be measuring his teeth. They're going to have a teeth measuring contest.
Wow.
You know, we're moving into scary territory. Sal used to just make fun of me for the love of it. Now he's actually going into his own wallet to make fun of me.
Yeah, he's producing. Because he called me and he said, would you erect bleachers? I said, I want nothing to do with this.
You're not doing this with
I said, Sal, I'm not, you can do what you want. I mean, I got nothing to do with what you do. I'll cover it, but I ain't getting into the business.
So he went ahead even without fighting.
Yeah.
Man.
I'll take a look-see, but I don't know what he's up to. He's got giant teeth with lights, and he's got a whole thing going on.
The teeth.
And a whole bunch of other stuff. I told you later this week, a Howard Stern Show exclusive.
Howard Stern exclusive.
The first interview anywhere with Susan Johnson, the woman who slept with Frank Gifford, live in our studio. She's ready to tell all, she says. Whatever the hell that means. I still say it was the wrong thing to do. They set that dude up.
Oh, I thought you meant her.
No. They set him up.
Do you think it's wrong to stand on a corner where the people sell drugs and be a cop and sell drugs? Is that wrong?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
In other words, she just put it out there and he took it. He nibbled on the bait.
Yeah, but she knew there were cameras on him. They set him up. Like, what? That's totally bogus, man. All right, so the guy was cheating on his wife, Kathy Lee Gifford. And that's his personal wrong. They
knew he would deny it.
Yeah.
They had the story.
But I don't even know that they should be
They shouldn't even be following the story?
Yeah, I mean, where's a married guy with kids decides to have an affair?
Because his wife...
Are we becoming a nation of spies that spy on people and report everything?
People are putting... First of all, they go on infomercials where they talk about how wonderful their marriage is and these help them create this wonderful marriage.
Here's the deal.
Secondly, she's promoting this as the most perfect marriage on TV every day.
All right. In her mind, it was the perfect marriage.
Howard, nobody cares about that tape if she would just shut up.
Right. Yes, I know.
But I
know people hate Kathy Lee Gifford.
But she's the one who made them so perfect.
I know that. But at the same point, who appointed Globe Magazine? Yeah.
I'm with you. No, I agree.
To go out and figure out who the hell is cheating and who isn't.
If every story that comes out about you, you keep saying is false.
Yeah.
And I have all these wonderful things going on, and they're saying they're not wonderful, and I'm saying they're still wonderful. Those people lie. Don't they at some point have to say, we're not lying?
You know what, maybe if they're running for office.
Right.
You know what? I mean, who are they?
Howard's right. It's not Watergate.
They're two people who think they're in love.
They got into a thing, it got out of control.
I don't agree with you, Robin, but, what can I tell you?
I don't agree one way or the other. I'm simply saying they were in this thing together, arguing back and forth, and the Globe decided to prove their point.
Yeah, well.
And it wasn't that they just got together. That was the first time they got together for sex, but they'd been having phone sex for 5 years.
Yeah, right. Well, anyway, it only affects those two doomed children.
I mean, what isn't affecting them at this point?
All right.
I mean, they got to live with Kathy Lee.
We got to take a break is what we got to live with. And I'll get back to your phone calls. I'll get to all that stuff. And we'll meet Tara, who will puke on Jeff, and she will get a Sony...
It's so wrong, though. Why are you talking to Susan Johnson?
Oh, I love the story.
Oh.
Hey, I like to interview...
You got to read it if they print it.
Yes, I like to interview anybody who's involved in controversy, whether I agree or not.
Oh, sure.
Buy.com is providing us with these Sony PlayStations 2, and we're going to meet a woman who's going to try and win one by throwing up on a man next.
Phone calls. We get your phone calls. We get your phone calls every day.
Gary, it's Tom. I'm aware that Blink-182 is going to be there tomorrow morning. These guys have reputations for being loose cannons, and they need to know that both lyrically and obviously in their spoken word, they need to keep it in broadcast standards, and that the CBS standard is that there are no vulgarities allowed in song lyrics. So if we could just make sure that the songs that they're going to perform, they know need to meet that standard. So I will try and be in early, but I wanted to make sure that you had this message when you got there.
The Howard Stern Show.
bet he does.
You can F Jackie twice, F Jackie CD or T-shirt, only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping on the Jokeland Web Mall or call 1-800-323-KING. Friday, January 19th, Jackie live at the Turning Point Casino in Syracuse, New York. Visit Jokeland. That's it, jokeland.com for MP3 audio and filthy 3D Jokeman. That's Jackie the Jokeman.
Poor Jackie, he's such a loudmouth drunk.
Right. Yes, Bobo, you're on the air. Real quick, go ahead, because we got a guy who vomits. We got Dido coming in. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how you doing? It's Bobo, man.
Yeah, hey, Bobo.
Listen, I just want to say before I get to that Saturday night TV show, can I come down Friday man, for your last show?
No.
I'd love to come down.
No, thank you.
All right, listen. The CBS show was great, man. I like that animation of you with the cartoon.
Yes.
Man, kudos to that guy who put that together.
Yeah, I should have his name handy. I don't, but I'll get it. We do a lot of cool animation on the show, and it was a good show Saturday night.
Really was.
A lot of funny things.
And what about Heather Locklear? She looked really hot.
Didn't she look beautiful?
Man, time doesn't age her at all.
Sexy Heather Locklear.
Really? And what did she say to you? I want to fill you up or fill you up?
I said I want to fill you up. I don't know what she said to me. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, she said something like that. And then she looked like she was grabbing your ass or something.
Nah. No such luck. But I do need to bang her before I die.
And what a rack on Josie, huh? David Blaine's chick?
Yeah.
Man, she was
How about that rack on that?
I'm telling you, man. It's brought my attention up.
All right, Bobo, thanks.
All right, take care, man. Bye.
Howard, one thing about Bobo?
Yeah.
I just got a message from him. He said he wants to play Fred's money, and if he loses, he'll take his toupee.
That's right. I'll come down and do that. I'll take my hair off, and he can write lose on my head.
Well, you didn't. Weren't you supposed to take your toupee off one other time? You didn't do it.
I'll come down. Howard, I guarantee I'll do it.
You mooched.
I guarantee I have the day off. I guarantee I'll come down Friday and do it.
I don't believe you.
I guarantee. Can I come down?
No.
Come on.
You got to take that thing off anyways.
I will, man. Come on. I'm an extreme fan. Come on.
Leave me alone. Don't hound me. All right, let's meet this guy. This guy, his fetish has been to get vomited on. He contacted the show numerous times. He's a retired garbage man, I think. And since he's a little boy, all he can think about is chicks throwing up on him. What's your name, dude? I forget. 1 second. What is it, Jeff?
Jeff.
Jeff, hi. And who is the gentleman with you?
I'm Dr. Seth Farber. Seth.
All right. Seth, you are a psychologist, right?
Yes, PhD psychologist.
And you are Jeff's psychologist.
Yeah, I've been his therapist off and on since 1988.
Okay. And do you think it's a little odd that he wants to be vomited on?
Well, I've never, of all the clients I've met before, I haven't met one with that particular fetish.
Right. But you've met them all.
Oh, yeah. I've had lots of, not so much fetishes, but I've had lots of clients who are in nut houses, I call them, in psychiatric wards.
Do you yourself specialize in fetishes? Because you have fetishes?
I don't even specialize in fetishes. I specialize in people that psychiatry says are hopeless cases, and many of them are not hopeless cases, I believe. So, I get all kinds of people calling me from the nut house, and I help them get out in many cases.
All right, now, Jeff, let me understand something. You want to be vomited on today.
Why is the doctor here?
Yes, that's absolutely correct.
And Robin asked a good question. Why is your therapist here? Why does he look crazier than you?
Yeah, I didn't know who was going to be thrown up.
Dr. Farber, he's a good man.
Yes, I believe he is.
I know him for 12, 13 years, and he's like the Timothy Leary of profession.
Well, you take a lot of acid, doctor?
You know how he kills people?
No, I actually haven't taken
Why would you
acid,
be the
but some
Timothy
people
Leary?
say I'm naturally crazy.
All right.
You know how he cures people?
Huh.
Doesn't it fine?
Right. Now, do you explain to me what you want here today, Jeff? You want to be thrown up on?
Yes.
Are you going to be nude for this?
I could very well be.
Really? That's all right. You can put on your underwear or something, I guess. I don't want to see you naked.
I'm into metaphilia. It's like less than 2% of the population, both men and women, who just happen to get aroused by watching other people are voyeuristic, purging themselves, vomiting.
And when did you first realize, when did you start to fantasize about a woman vomiting?
About the age of 8.
8 years old, you knew?
Yeah, I knew. I had a feeling then, yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Earliest memories. I had feeling when I was like with my cousin at Thanksgiving dinner. If I was 7, she was about 5, and she would, had a little queasy stomach, and she started at the dinner table getting nauseous. And I sensed it. Something came over me, and I was very enthralled by it. When she started running to the bathroom with her mother,
You found yourself aroused when she went to vomit?
Yeah, something came over.
45-minute sessions?
I used to. Now he's not currently in therapy with me.
Is it tough to sit there and listen to this gentleman? I mean, about his vomit fetish?
I would often tell him to shut up, and I'd tell him to try to get a job, but no one would give him a job.
You had a job, right? You were a sanitation worker?
Well, I've had several jobs. I worked for the post office.
Now, what happened? They put you on disability? Why was that?
I went on disability back in 1980.
What happened? You look like a healthy guy.
1987. Well, you might say it was stressful, and you might say I had probably too many hang-ups with my own particular...
Explain it to me. Yeah, I mean, the post office...
Oh, I met a lot of degenerates at the post office.
The post office was stressful? I mean, what did you have to physically do at the post office?
Well, it was the hours. I was there from the midnight shift, midnight through like 8 in the morning. And
you didn't like the job, so they give you your pay anyway? I don't understand
that. No, I had to go to I had to get a lawyer, basically. I had to go to court, get an administrative judge to review.
You know, in my life, every time I didn't like a job, I just left. Yeah. I never got a lawyer.
Well, I've had several jobs that I've left. Bike messenger.
Are they still paying you too?
No. I'm not getting unemployment or workman's comp from any jobs. I'm just getting a basic disability check, primarily from the work I did at the post office.
I see. So it's psychiatric. In other words, they felt that you were too mental for the post office.
I based it on a psychiatric condition that really, if you consider paraphilia, which was what really I believe I have. Paraphilia is like the compulsive behaviors in regards to sexuality. What I believe my sexuality is I'm an emetrophile.
Were you having difficult? Do you have difficulty finding women to throw up on you?
Yes. I'm surprised. I really would think it would be a lot easier. I've been a member of an S&M organization,
right?
And even an S&M organization here in New York, they don't have the Roman showers or rainbow shower. Ladies.
Doctor, are you happy for your client today that he will get thrown up on? Are you excited about this?
No, I think it's a coup on his part that he managed to get on the Howard Stern show.
Are you going to watch? Are you going to witness the vomiting?
Frankly, I think I'll turn my head if.
All right. Well, why don't you take a seat on the couch, and why don't we meet the woman who's agreed to vomit on Jeff, and find out how freaky this is? I've never really witnessed this before. You say that you might even get aroused during this. Is that possible that you will get aroused?
Yeah, it's very possible, yes. I have here, in fact, Johnny Toxic's Vomitorium. You heard it on the Howard Stern show, so...
Yeah, I remember Johnny.
At some point, I have his movie done in Los Angeles in 19...
And you watch that, and sometimes you get aroused watching the women throw up?
All the time. With the rare times I've seen it in the street.
Do you like the smell of the throw up?
I like to smell it. I like to feel it. And I find it very erotica. It's a
very erotica.
Voyeuristic.
Okay. You're voyeuristic. All right.
So does he have regular sex at any time? He just has...
In my lifetime, I might have had random, occasionally, regular sex.
But that don't get you off.
Nothing like that doesn't get me off as well as
being humiliated and vomited
humiliation scenes. I mean, some men are into, humiliation scenes. I consider this a role play.
And when you pleasure yourself at night, do you think about broads barfing on you?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Yes, I do.
Yes,
all right.
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Bring on the vomit girls. Yes,
all right. Let's meet the woman who has agreed. Her name is Tara. I'd never met her before.
Doctor, do you consider him cured?
I think, as I said, I've kept him out of a mental hospital. They kept trying to lock him up, and he's not a danger to anyone.
I would have been for locking him up, but that's just my opinion. What do I know? I'm not a psychiatrist. Here comes Tara. She's wearing leather pants. She's an attractive woman, wouldn't you say, Jeff?
Yeah, very
attractive. Yeah. How are you,
I'm okay.
Tara?
How are you?
Good. Now, how old a girl are you? You're very young.
How old did you say?
22, maybe?
Yeah, I'm over 21. I'm 26, actually.
You're 26 years old. You're wearing leather pants. You got a nice body, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Have you ever thrown up on a guy before?
Not in this fetish way, but I have a very nervous stomach, and I have thrown up on myself. I've thrown up.
You throw up a lot. You throw up every day, pretty much?
Yeah, but not on a person because they wanted to.
Right. This is something different. Well, we're ready.
This is definitely something I've never encountered.
A match made in heaven.
Only you.
Yeah. You two. Are you attracted to Jeff? I mean, look at his physical look.
No.
He's not your type, no. But all right, that doesn't matter, does it, Jeff?
It's you I love, Howard.
Well, and then maybe you'll vomit on me later.
No, you don't like that.
No, I'm not really into that. I got to admit.
Try to hold herself back for you.
All right, well, I guess we're ready for this. You want the Sony PlayStation 2 from buy.com. Doctor, are you ready to witness this?
Well, I'm kind of queasy, so I might turn.
Yeah, I might have to turn my head.
Can I dedicate a poem? I have a...
Hold on 1 second, Jeff. Robin's asking a question.
Why do you want to be here?
Oh, to give him moral support and to be part of the whole
circus of it.
Fun.
Yeah.
That's what I said. He tells everybody they're okay, and then they're okay.
You got it, actually.
He's learned to live with his fetish.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you want to strip down, or do you want to stay in your clothes?
I'll strip down. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Can I just dedicate this quick poem to her?
To this young lady?
Yes, it's
go
a metaphile poem.
All right.
Here's a request, weird as can be. Darling Tara, please throw up on me. You start to retch, and I get hot. Vomit, baby, all you've got. Puke it up from deep within. Splattery flattery on my skin. Nipples dripping with your bile. I'm a and when at last you're out of spoo, lover, let me puke on you.
All right.
Oh, you'd like to do it back. Oh,
you would like to puke on her?
Actually, I'm voyeuristic. I'm the vomit. I'm the vomitee. She's the vomiter.
You say he's disgusting?
That's nasty. I don't want to be thrown up on.
I get turned on.
Right, would you take off your... Get into whatever you want to. I'm ready to witness this.
Is he going to lie down for this? What is
I hope is the studio going to reek? Of course. I'm going to lose it.
By the way?
What did you eat to prepare for this, Tara?
Oatmeal.
Do you feel like you're going to spew? You had liquor also.
Yeah.
Do you do this often?
No.
Oh. No, I mean, do you vomit a lot?
No, not a lot.
Do you stick your finger down your throat?
I mean, I could do that, but I'm hoping that it's just going to come natural.
Really?
Yeah. No,
well,
it's
take a look at
Jeff.
He might vomit. He's got his shirt off.
Imagination, and normally, like if I'm feeling sick or whatever, my boyfriend, who's here with me, he usually helps me because he can make me sick. You know, when you feel really sick, and the only thing that's going to help you is actually getting it out, whether it's a hang-up. Oh my God.
Well, yeah, Jeff does not look great with his clothes off, does he, Tara?
That might do it for me.
That might do it for you. All right, Jeff, why don't you lay down on the floor? Now, Jeff, why don't you direct Tara to where you want to be vomited on? In your crotch? Would you like to be vomited on your chest?
On my chest. On my, you want me to pull down my drawers?
No, don't pull down your drawers.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second, where's Gary Delabate? Why does he refuse to be in here?
Bring on the vomit girl.
Well, hold on. Don't.
Because the last time we had...
Come on in here. Come in here and help me through this. No. Please, I'm begging you. I don't want to be here alone. We've got to do it as a group.
I'll stand behind you with my head in the bucket.
All right, fine. Come in here. Here comes Gary. Hold on. Don't do it yet, Tara.
Gary thinks he might get sick?
Yeah, there might be a lot of people getting sick.
Gary mind if a guy vomits on him?
All right, Robin, I'm going to tell you that we must be quiet now because...
But wait a minute, answer my question. Does he mind if a guy vomits on him?
Do you mind if a guy vomits on you, Jeff?
I feel I'm strictly heterosexual.
All right, okay. Shh. Everybody quiet down now.
What's going to happen when they throw up on you?
Well, I get aroused, but I guess it won't be shown on
TV.
On TV.
You can't show that on TV. All right,
well,
Tara.
That's my fetish.
Tara, here we go. Shh. Jeff is excited. Are you watching her, Jeff, or why are your eyes closed?
I'm looking right at her.
Oh. You're going to throw up on his head?
That's where he wants it, right?
You want it on your face, Jeff?
Throw up on his head. Give it to him.
Oh, my God. Wait a second.
No.
Oh, stop the madness. Oh, this is gross. This is gross. Water. What do you need, water?
Yeah, that would help.
Give her a bottle of water, Gary.
Whose water is that, Al?
That's a clean bottle.
All right, cool.
All right, yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you know. This is the sickest thing I've ever seen.
You stick your finger down your throat.
Are you getting
erotic to throw up? It's like an orgasm from within. You get it all out.
All right. Here we go. Wait, she's having trouble.
No. Come on. Come on, Jack.
Please,
stick your
finger. Don't do it, Jack.
Oh. What was that?
Saliva.
What's the matter, Tara? What's going on? You need more water? All right. Jeff is getting very excited. You can see that Jeff is in an excited state.
Really? Does she need her boyfriend?
Jeff, your breathing is very, very loud. You love this, Jeff?
Yeah, oh, man, it's like...
Foreplay.
All right. He's getting off on it. Let him get off on it, please. Ladies and gentlemen. Move the towel. Easy.
If you want to get her started, the boyfriend's already to throw up, and maybe that will...
The boyfriend is going to throw up?
He's all ready to. Maybe that will get her started.
I don't want to see him throw up. There's something gross about that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see a guy vomiting.
Okay.
Come on, Tara. It's for a PlayStation. Spew on him.
Maybe you can punch her or something.
No. Okay. Spency, please leave. What are you doing in here? Go answer the phone. Get out. Punch her. I'll punch you. This is erotic for this guy.
You know, this is very stressful. Maybe she's clenching up because of all this.
I think so. I believe so, yeah.
Tara, what's going on?
Ultimate turn on.
Uh-oh. Something's happening. Tara, is it fair to say that...
Oh, my God, I can't believe this.
Tara, maybe it won't happen today.
It will happen.
Maybe we should stop right now.
Think of how disgusting I am and how I want girls to vomit and how I call it vomit therapy.
Somebody shut him up. He's making me nauseous.
They could just think of my name and me and how it really makes them nauseous to think of me.
This guy's great.
Please throw up on his face. Come on.
I'm trying. I really want to throw up.
Tara, relax for a second. Let me talk to you. If you do start to spew, maybe his face is a good spot.
Perfect.
Oh, here's some food. Tara's eating.
Maybe it would have helped if she had a stomach flu or something.
I love this guy. I'm vomiting from him. Ironically,
this is a fetish. It's not in my head. I know I'm not the only one.
Ironically, she's choking. Oh. No. Oh, something's coming out. Oh. All right, there it is. Stop. Stop. Oh. All right, Tara. Stop. Tara, stop. Please, I beg of you. Tara, stop. Someone stop. Tara, stop it. Tara. All right, she's done. Tara. How are you?
Oh, man. Roman showers live.
Jeff, how are you?
Rainbow showers.
Jeff, are you all right? Tara, come here. Tara.
I'm great, man.
What the hell are we doing?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Listen to Jeff. He's in heaven.
Oh.
The first time ever.
Anything else?
First time in the last.
Hold on a second. Let him enjoy his moment.
Oh, that was fun.
Look at him. This is a man who has just realized his dream, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
There's some things you don't need to see.
Oh, I didn't. I turned my head. I saw some of it, though. Did you see it, Gary? How are you?
Wow. You didn't even see it.
Did you throw up?
If the E-camera was on me, you'll say I'm so close to throwing up.
All right. Tara, what about you?
I'm disappointed, Tara, in a way that you're not really into doing it, you know? That it's not really your thing.
Tara, what was it like for you?
Oh, it's disgusting.
Why?
Because how would I
He's gross?
just because I love you and I just wanted to get in here and, PlayStation 2 is cool, but...
Vomit is good. Vomit is nice. My mother likes vomit more than sugar and spice.
Me that long, maybe it was the alcohol that stopped it. I don't know, but normally it's easier for me to throw up. So when I heard it, I was like, yes, I'm not trying to be your girlfriend. I love you and I just love you.
Well, aren't you nice
you guys.
to come down here and help this gentleman, Jeff?
Right? I mean,
Jeff, are you happy? This is the first time ever, right?
Yes, it's the first time in a long time, that's for sure.
Right. I see it's still going down your neck. Maybe you want to wipe off with a towel or something.
Down his face.
Yeah, I mean...
I haven't seen any of his unhappiness.
I saw some of it. Well,
I saw her start to go, but
rainbow
I turned
showers.
away after that.
Hey, Howard, you know how you get
The
that?
Romans did it.
You know how you get that smell of just pure bile?
Right.
It smells so bad.
Tara, how are you feeling? All right?
I'm not appalled by the... I don't know.
You like the smell?
Yes.
Tara, what are you feeling? You're fine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't smell it.
Right.
Oh, man. That was
Well,
Luckily for me, I have a little bit of a cold.
Jeff, is there any point that you get off the floor and clean up a little?
He's going to stay there for the
well,
rest of the show.
I could bathe in this for a while, but...
No.
Well, you don't want to ruin it for him. Let him soak.
I kind of don't care. Doctor, what are your feelings now?
Well, I didn't want to watch it. I'm kind of squeamish.
I saw you turned your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be less obsessed with it now that he realized that. You know, he's been doing this with prostitutes before, but this is the first time he's actually done it on.
I see. Jeff, so you've done this with prostitutes. Wipe your arm down, will you?
Yes, I have.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble talking. Watching you wipe down is really vile.
Roman showers, rainbow showers.
We know. We've heard that. We heard that. This is gross.
It can't be just for me. There's got to be a segment of population out there who, besides doing it, really loves doing it for the fetish. They either get off
You've
on
gone
lunch.
to prostitutes, and when you ask them this, are they repulsed by you?
Some are. Some. If I go to 100 prostitutes, maybe 50% of them, no matter what I would offer them, money financially wise, wouldn't do it, and then another 50%.
How much do you offer a woman for this?
$25, $30, $50, $80. Some want $100, $150. These dominatrixes, they, there's some of them they want $175.
All right.
And they still think I'm a joke. They don't think I'm the real deal.
Right. Wipe your mouth. Do you mind wiping your mouth?
This is his disability money he's using for this.
Yeah. Let's go to the phones. There's so many people who need to ask questions right now. Maybe the doctor can help clear up a few things. I doubt it, but maybe he could. Double A, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yo, Howard.
Yeah.
That was gross.
Yes, this was disgusting. This is the lowest thing I've ever seen.
How are you using that studio right now?
It was a high point in my life.
Doesn't it stink in there now, right now?
Yeah, we're going to clean up. We have plastic everywhere. Tara is oddly not bothered by any of this.
Oh, my God.
Tara, you've won a Sony PlayStation 2 and a $250 gift certificate, courtesy of Buy.com. I understand it's a very difficult gift to get, the Sony PlayStation 2. But thanks to Buy.com.
The most difficult thing was meeting you, Howard.
You should go to Buy.com. I'd shake your hand, but it ain't going to happen now.
I know. I understand. I wouldn't even ask.
I wish I didn't eat breakfast right now.
It's disgusting. Buy.com and enter the Sony PlayStation 2 sweepstakes. Yeah, it is pretty gross. Let's go to Anthony. Anthony, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah.
Good morning, Howard. My throat's still gagging. It made me throw up 2 hours.
Yes, I almost lost it myself. Let's go to...
Did he have anybody there to receive?
Eitan. Eitan, you're on the air.
Howard, it's unbelievable, man. It's so disgusting. You've got to get this on E tonight.
Immediately.
It's disgusting. It's so great.
Yes, we will get that on E very soon. People need to see this so that they can understand what's going on out there.
It's unbelievable. It's disgusting. It's great.
He looks like he's in heaven. You've never been happier.
Is he around?
I think he was at one point.
Yeah, I was really getting excited now.
By the way, I'll hand it to Tara. She threw up everywhere all over him. You were moving up and down his body like a spider. What?
She tried hard.
How much what?
How much of him did she cover?
I would say 70% of his body.
Wow.
Were there chunks?
There was lots of stuff.
Unbelievable.
And what got you going, Tara? Was it the last bit of food?
Yeah, Tara, how did you end up throwing up? Was it just that extra eating that you did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the oatmeal.
Right.
Yeah.
It's that
the
oatmeal.
oatmeal does it.
All right.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Cold oatmeal is not all that appetizing.
No, it is not. Well, now I've seen it all. I want to thank Dr. Seth. Dr. Seth, what is it, Farber?
Farber, yeah.
Yes, Seth, and thank you for coming down.
Okay, here's a copy of my book.
Here's a copy of your book. All right, I'll take a look at that, Doctor. There it is, Madness, Heresy, and the Rumor of Angels.
What is that, written in crayon?
No, it's a real book. And it's on...
Howard, could I ask you a question?
Please, go ahead.
How come no girls in this country, no girls want to throw up? How come they don't have the same feelings and viewpoints of it like like I have.
Because maybe they haven't been through electroshock therapy yet.
Maybe there's something
Neither
wrong
have
with you.
I.
Have you ever thought of that?
What was that, Robin?
I said maybe there's something wrong with him. Has he ever thought of that?
Yeah, maybe there's something wrong with you and the rest of us are normal. Never considered that, huh? I don't have an answer for you, Jeff, but today you got your dream and your desire, and you have Howard Stern to thank for that.
Thank you. You're a dream maker, Howard.
That's right. And Tara, congratulations. You got your dream, too. You got to come down to the studio and get that PlayStation 2, and you're a good sport, aren't you?
I really just wanted to meet you.
Well, honey, it's a pleasure meeting you.
PlayStation 2 is available anyway. You're not.
Oh, isn't
and it
that
was
sweet?
Great seeing you. And even if you won't touch me, it's okay.
Well, you understand. You just puked.
I do understand. I wouldn't touch
you
me
had
either.
your fingers
As a matter of
down
fact,
your
you guys owe me a new pair of boots.
Right. Well, anyway, I'm just trying to recover. Yeah, go ahead. Billy, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Not for nothing, but I'm a little bit ticked off here.
Oh.
Between me and my wife, we were on hold for like 16 hours this week for a freaking PlayStation.
Yeah.
And this guy gets one for something he likes.
He didn't get it. She got it. We had to find a girl to do this.
Oh. You think I can get a shot?
You want to vomit on someone?
Sure.
I don't know. You know what? You know what,
Throw
Billy?
me on hold till you get ready?
I'll tell you what. I'm going to do you a favor, a big solid right now. I'm giving you a Sony PlayStation 2 just because I'm in such a tense mood.
God bless you, Howard.
Just for doing nothing.
My kids are going to love it, Howard. Thanks a lot.
All right, hold the line. You can go to buy.com, too. They're the guys giving it to us. All right, there you go. I was just magnanimous, Robin. I gave it to Billy on line 21.
Yes, I see that.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Tony.
Howard.
Yeah.
Should have been saved for Friday. That's a last show kind of a deal.
Yeah. You want to go out. You know what? You want to go out with your last show for something like that. I feel we climaxed too early.
We can't do another show now.
Well, we have big stuff all week for the last week of our broadcasting. Yeah.
If you're still feeling generous, I puked on myself.
Oh, there you go.
It was so vile from what I heard. I just spewed.
You spewed all over yourself?
All over my pants. I'm in work.
Sony PlayStation 2 for you, my friend.
Howard, you are the king.
All right, and a $250 gift certificate courtesy of buy.com in the Christmas spirit. Hold on.
Hey, one question, Howard.
Yes.
Did he finish?
I don't believe you didn't achieve a satisfaction, a happy ending, did you?
No, it didn't get to that. Didn't get to that point.
All right.
Probably because the girl,
girl wasn't that into it.
Well, yeah, that was kind of the headset. You have to be in the right frame of mind, and it was.
Okay, stop. I'm gonna puke again.
Yeah,
stop.
he's making me nauseous. Hold on.
Thanks, Howard.
What you're saying is, what would the woman have to do in order to?
Well, I would think she would probably have to have more of a full stomach. Would have to probably have more of a full stomach, or perhaps really be nauseous. Because when a person is nauseous, they don't have to try hard to throw up. It could just naturally happen.
I see. All right.
All right.
So there's a whole fantasy here. But will you go home later and probably fantasize about this?
You're damn right about that.
This is a lot of fantasies.
I got to tell you, it ruined my whole morning because my throat is raw now. I came so close to going off, Howard.
Right.
I was like, and now my throat is raw, and stuff is up in there, and you're a pig. You're really gross. And you're a kook for being his doctor.
And why? Why shouldn't he offer help? Why shouldn't the doctor offer help to everyone?
Him not do this anymore.
Why not? Well, maybe he's helping him accept it.
Where's the help of him being on the show?
I find it very exciting. I find it.
Tell who we might meet from the show. I'm not talking about meeting someone to vomit on. I'm meet some more friends.
I think there are people out there who might be into this.
He needs to meet more like him, is what you're saying?
No, not like him, but more friends. The poor guy's been living with his parents he's 44. He's been living with his parents in a little apartment in Brooklyn for the past 44 years.
All right, so you think like maybe this will help get him out there and socialize? All right, doctor.
I just have to say that this has convinced me that some people shouldn't have children.
Yes, that's true. Yes, go ahead.
The Romans had their vomitorium. New York City has me, the poster boy, a metaphile, Jeff, the human toilet.
All right, Jeff.
Have a fetish who stands up for his fetish and his beliefs, and he feels that there's people out there, women, who actually like to endeavor into this bizarre.
Do you have a brother and sister? Do you have anything? You have no siblings.
Yeah, I have parents.
You go home on Thanksgiving?
My father thinks I'm a sick pervert.
He does.
How weird. Hey, your father's not the only one.
Well, anyway, Jeff, congratulations on your fantasy coming true.
Yes.
And thank you, Tara, for coming down here.
I have a question.
Sure.
For Jeff. Have you ever met anybody who does like this?
I had a few, Dr. Farber, when I had a lady friend about 8 years ago who had ulcer problems, and she would always throw up on me, whether it was intentional or unintentional. She, had a queasy stomach, and sometimes she would take syrup of Ipecac, which induces vomiting, and we put it like into a roll.
What happened to her? Why not stay with her?
She went to some other parts, so no, I have no
Actually, I should point out in his defense, he actually had a girlfriend, besides some of the weird things, a fairly normal relationship with another human being.
Right.
How? How is it normal?
Well, it didn't center around, even though he liked the vomiting, it didn't center around that. It centered on them emotional bonding.
They had a friendship,
Doug.
Friendship, yeah. What's up with that?
I'm not a most popular person. I guess I'm not the life of parties. In fact, I would guess I'm considered to be a very undesirable individual. But, hey, I mean, I've been to the Oil and Spiegel S&M communities, where everything is supposed to go. And yet, even in those places, they find me they ostracize me.
Now, I understand Ronnie is out there arguing with Tara's boyfriend. Is your boyfriend upset about this, Tara? Does he approve or disapprove?
Well, I don't know.
Let's find out what that's about.
Throw up too.
Oh, he wanted to throw up. No, we don't need any more throwing up.
There are men who are metaphiles. There are men who actually get off on throwing up themselves.
Ronnie, give us a report. What's going on out there?
Well, her boyfriend is a little upset because he couldn't come in the studio.
Right.
He claims that Casey said he could stand over here by the door, which we never let anybody in the studio unless it's approved.
Right.
He wasn't approved to come in, so he's all upset that he can't come in.
Let him in. Let's interview him. Let's find out why he would want to be here. But he can't vomit. I can't take any more vomiting.
My stomach, I swear to God, my stomach is swirling.
Really?
The whole thing is just...
Who is this? What is your name, please? Quickly.
Glenn, I'm the guy who called up and told you I'd produce it for you.
Oh, there you go. All right. So, Glenn, you do deserve the praise for making this man's dream come true.
Thank you, man. Ronnie was giving me a hard time. All I wanted to do was make a puke. She has a couple of words. Put your fingers in your ears. So you
don't.
S-U-C-K.
All right, don't do it. Don't do it.
All right, but what I'm saying is all I wanted to do was come down here. And
you like your girlfriend puking? You enjoy that?
No, it was pretty disgusting. I wanted the PlayStation, but I really wanted to come down and look at the studio before you ever leave the area, even if you don't. I'm in love with you since God knows when. Not homosexually, but just the show.
What do you have? Do you have fangs? Do you have fangs in your mouth?
Yeah, somebody from Sabretooth made them. When you went to get your first tattoo by Sean Vasquez.
Oh, I see.
I work for Sacred.
All right. Thank you very much. And listen, to everybody concerned.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. And to the whole crew.
I'm sorry for having to puke on this guy.
Dr. Seth, thank you. Your book is called Madness, Heresy, and the Rumor of Angels. Mm-hmm. Who published that?
Open Court, and the subtitle is The Revolt Against the Mental Health System.
Okay, and let's thank Tara and, of course, Jeff, whose fantasies were so vivid. Thank you, Jeff.
Can I just say, when the dogs bite, when the bees sting, when the girls throw up on me, these are a few of my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
All right, so this will hold you over for a while, is what your song is saying?
I hope so.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much, Jeff, and Dr. Seth and Tara. And we'll be back right after these words.
We orgy now we're in an orgy. We orgy now we're in an orgy. We orgy now we're in an orgy. And using both ends, we'd have such a big orgasm. We'd have such a big orgasm. We'd have such a big orgasm. And make a big mess. From the Howard Stern
Well, I was in a very generous mood before, giving away all those Sony PlayStations. I think it's because I'm excited about our next guest, Dido, who dominates my home CD player. I listen to her album only. That's it. Only Dido.
She's the kind of singer, Howard, when I hear her, I wish I could sing.
Honey, you can sing.
No,
you sing my kind of music.
She sings.
Yes.
I can't sing.
Well, Dido, a pleasure to have you here.
My pleasure to be here.
Cute little accent.
Where are we from?
We are from... Where are we from?
We are from London.
We are from London. Yes. A lot of people don't realize we are from London. A lot of people don't understand that. And Dido is joined by Vinny, her guitar player. But Dido, you play many instruments yourself, don't you?
Yeah, sort of everything badly.
You were a child prodigy, is what I read. In other words,
what do you mean by that?
I don't know. That wasn't written by me.
By 10 years old, you could play like 87 instruments or something?
Are you like a Mozart or something?
Like, what are you, some friggin' genius? Are you a daughter of any of the Beatles? I know you're from England. Maybe you're John Lennon's daughter or something. How is it that you're a child prodigy? And that must be great. Your parents probably can't tell you off.
Did you make money as a child prodigy?
Yeah.
I used to tour a lot.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did you feel like an animal in the circus, touring all the time?
Basically. And it was only when I was older that I realized how strange the whole thing was.
It's freaky because you're a little kid who can do something that only adults usually do. And then, so people go to see a little child perform.
Yeah.
And
No, it's weird.
Did you want to perform, or was it...
Yeah, well, that was what the whole strange thing is. My parents were really anti it. They were like, it's expensive, what's your problem? Do you know what I mean? And,
right.
And I was just this very strange little kid who just, that's all I wanted to do.
By the way, you're a hot-looking chick, which is important in rock and roll today, to be hot-looking, right?
Talented.
Right. Do you have to work on your appearance as well? Do you constantly worry about your weight? Do you worry about your image?
No, I mean, I'm healthy.
You're healthy, that's right.
Yeah.
Any sisters at home?
No sisters,
Oh,
just a
that's
brother.
too bad. I wish
And
there
the
was more.
brother has no talent?
The brother, is your brother talentless?
Completely talentless, no. He's very talented. But no, just
He works on music with you, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, he's a really good producer.
In fact, you say a lot of these songs on this album that I love so much, No Angel,
Yeah.
is based on a lot of his breakups with girlfriends and things like that.
He wrote a lot of this?
Yeah, he basically, when he's writing a song, it's often that he's quite involved in the lyrics. So he tends to be the sort of bitter one that writes all the breakup songs.
I see.
And I write the happy ones.
And what you do? You got a boyfriend or something?
Who, him?
No, you.
Yeah, he's completely off women.
Right. Is he sick of women? No, what about you? You
Yes,
you
I
hooked
have,
up?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you got a guy,
Who you
huh?
got?
Who are you dating? What is it, Eminem or somebody like this?
No, I've been with the same guy since before I was doing this.
Really? And what does he do for a living? Is he a musician?
No, he's a lawyer.
Oh, a lawyer.
A lawyer.
You need that. And does he represent you when you negotiate? Nothing like that.
I don't want to talk about work.
Is he an old guy or a young guy?
No, he's, a couple of years older than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgraceful.
That's not old.
That's terrible. I thought your boyfriend would be someone like Eric Clapton or Pete Townsend.
Right.
Someone like this.
God, no.
No, but do you hang around with a lot of musicians?
Not really. Do you know what I mean? I sort of, well, when I'm at home, I'm just hanging with my mates, and, you meet people.
And when someone is your boyfriend, do you ever wake up in the morning singing to him in bed?
God, no.
That would be very romantic to me, to have a woman sing.
I mean, I write songs for him.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
But I don't wake up and sing.
You've written love songs for your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Have they
that's a
been on
rush.
the album?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rush.
Yeah.
I
Get
could-
it published.
Oh, he must be some good guy. You
Yeah,
gonna
no,
marry
I
this
sort of-
dude or what?
I don't know. I'm not
How
really
long have
into
you been
marriage.
together?
6 years.
You're not into marriage? Yeah, my kind of girl.
Any kids?
No, I haven't got any kids.
And I don't know. I just think it's hot when someone can really sing, and then you lay in bed and all of a sudden
So
start
when
singing.
did you leave home?
When I was about 15.
See, when you got all that talent, you can leave home.
Get away from your dopey parents when you're 15 and you got talent. That's beautiful.
That's the greatest thing about it.
And do you live in England or do you live here?
No, I live in England.
You live in England.
And how did you hook up with Eminem and wind up on that tour with him?
He basically, he sampled my song Thank You. He sampled the first verse, and I just liked what he did so much that I got a little bit more involved than I normally would have
I heard when you live in England that they take like 85% of your money away from you for the government. Is that true? Like the taxes?
Completely.
The tax 85%. So
It's not 85, but you have to take half of everything you earn and give it.
that's like here. But
Totally.
for a while, it was like the Rolling Stones and stuff. How
Right,
did-
they all had to leave.
yeah.
But they've stopped that rule too. You used to be able to leave if you left the country for more than a certain amount of days a year, you didn't pay tax at all. They stopped that because everyone went on tour.
And your brother told you not to pursue singing because he said you didn't have a good voice. Isn't that true?
Yes.
Now, why do you think he said that?
Because he's my brother.
That's right.
Because he can.
Wow, was he wrong? Was he ever wrong?
Yeah, no,
I know a
he's
girl
taking it
whose
back
brother
now.
used to sit on her face and fart. I thought that was bad, but don't.
Nice.
It's a true story. I was listening to that, and I could not believe it.
So you were already a star when you were like a young...
Not really. Do you know what I mean? I was just a weird kid that played a lot of instruments. It wasn't...
How many instruments do you play?
Sort of 4 or 5.
Play piano?
Yeah.
Guitar?
Yeah.
Violin?
And when you were on tour as a kid, what were you doing? Playing the classics or something?
No, rather embarrassingly, I was playing the recorder.
Are you a genius or something?
No.
Do you have a high level of intelligence for math?
No, well, I can do it in my head, but no, I'm
See,
not.
Vinny's saying you are a genius. I mean, Vinny, is she like a mathematical genius? Because I just find a lot of musicians are good at...
Very bright.
She is. Where she read all books all the time and stuff and quoting people.
She understands things.
I read 3 books. So what? I did it a couple of times and it was enough. So you find that Dido is very bright? Yeah. And the name is not a made-up name. That's your legal name, right?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Where did your parents come up with that? Are they hippies?
Yeah, well, I wish I could say that was the reason. That they needed something to rhyme with my brother's name, which is Rollo.
Raleigh?
Rollo
Dido. They do not rhyme, by the way.
They do, sort of.
Rollo Dido.
It could have been
Rollo.
worse. Yeah.
No, Dodo rhymes with Rollo. Honestly. I mean, yeah, Dido.
No, my great-grandma's called Dodo.
Is that a real name?
Dodo is your grandma?
Bozo rhymes with Rollo. But you don't want to name a young girl Bozo. That's wrong. No. I don't like that.
Or Dodo.
Anyway, I think your album is great. I've probably sold at least a couple of thousand albums because I tell everybody to get it.
So hard.
And I always have it playing, and I play it on the show all the time, too. So you're gonna do Thank You for Us, which is a hit single for you.
Yeah.
And you're just going to do it with an acoustic guitar that Vinny's going to play. Mm-hmm. Vinny, would you take guitar lessons or something?
Pretty much self-taught.
You're self-taught.
See, another genius.
See, every guy claims they're self-taught. I don't always believe people when they say that. I say you have to take some lessons somewhere.
Can you read music, Vinny?
It's questionable.
Really?
See, Vinny might have taught himself.
What'd you do? What would you do? Like sit up in your room?
I could read like guitar tab, but actual like black dots on a page I have trouble with.
Were you a loser in high school? Like, you couldn't get any girls and stuff, so you figured, hey, I'll play guitar and that'll get me the chicks?
I was originally a drummer, actually.
I see.
Oh, my.
You realize there's no future in that, so you...
Yeah, you really wanted to join the band.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can play the drums. All right, anyway, Dido is going to sing. Now, let me get this set up because, Scott, what should I do here? Because we have a little reverb we're going to put on. Turn that on. Turn this on.
Everything all set?
Let me hear the guitar a little bit. Just... No, I don't hear that. I think that's the one you want, Scott, this one. All right. And then on, I'm engineering now, Robin. I don't want to screw this up.
I don't know what you're doing.
All right, let me hear that. Dad, let me hear your voice a little.
He's gone cold, I'm wondering why.
You like that?
A little bit easy on the
little easy? All right.
It's like we're
How's
in
that?
church.
Is that better? Too much?
Hello. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's all right. You can ease up a little bit.
Ease up a little bit.
How's that?
Hello. Yeah, I feel less like I'm at a sort of funeral.
All right, okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
It's a beautiful song, and if you don't think it's beautiful, there's something wrong with you. That means you're damaged.
Go check yourself into a hospital.
I find these songs very sad, so I enjoy them. The sadder, the better. I'm not sure why. Do you consider this a sad song?
No, not at all. This is like one of the happiest songs
I told you the other day, this is an inspirational song.
Really?
Yes.
This is just like a pure love song.
Makes me sad.
And that's weird. I have that effect on people. I'm not quite sure why.
What? People fall in love with you?
No, I make them sad.
No, you're making me very sad, and that's good. I like to wallow in muck, because I'm pretty sure life's miserable. All right, here we go. Dido, doing her thing. How long does it take you to write one of them songs? I got goosebumps.
That one was the quickest, actually.
Yeah.
So was that for the lawyer?
No, I'll turn the reverb off.
Was that for the lawyer?
Yeah.
That was for the lawyer?
Wow.
Oh, that prick gets everything.
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, that was his Christmas present about 5 years ago.
And that chick ever wrote a song about me.
I'll write you a song.
I'll tell you.
I'll put it on my next album. Yeah.
Give me a song, will you, please?
I'll do one for
somebody.
your next
You will?
album. Yeah, my next album.
So it's going to be called Big Nose or something. I know it. Let's go to Cash. Cash, go ahead. You're on.
Dido.
Hello.
You are the best. We love your CD.
Thank
Listen
you.
to it all the time.
Thank you. Don't get bored of it.
Jamie loves you too.
Jolly good.
And you sound a lot like the lady from Cranberries.
Yeah, I've heard that sometimes.
Did I tell you that?
That's kind of a compliment. I think she's got a real good voice.
Yeah, she actually comes from down the road.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you like her?
Yeah, she's cool. I think she's got
You don't
a
mind
amazing
being
voice.
compared to her?
I don't mind what people say, as long as they're people who are good singers.
Right.
When is your next CD coming out?
When I get a chance to go home and do it, probably not for another year.
How long does it take you to write one of these CDs?
It's hard to tell because it's my first one.
Oh, I see. How long did it take you to write that? The first one you probably had in your head your whole life.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
So are you writing
Happy
on the
holidays
road?
to
Or?
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm writing all the time.
Yeah.
And then I get to experiment on the audience with my new songs, and if they walk out, they don't come on the next record.
What's up, Commando?
Yo, what's up, Howard?
Hey.
How's it going?
All right.
Dido, I love your music.
Thank you.
I wasn't even into that type of music, but on recommendation, I picked up the CD and I love it.
Yourself.
Listen to it all the time.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Howard, been a big fan 7 years. Let me say, Commando stickers taking over the streets.
Really? All right, Commando. Thank you. I don't know what that means. Well, Dido, you're great to come in here and do that.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having
Sure,
me.
a lot of guys are at home fantasizing about banging you.
I'm having a song written about it.
Probably you too, Vinny. You don't know. You never know. Vinny, you're a great guitar player. You did a nice job on that. Thank you for joining us today. And we're going to take a short break. I got to read you a story when we get back about Kim Basinger and Alec Baldwin fighting in the Hamptons. Wow. Really going at it.
Yeah.
I love it. I predicted this.
It's not funny.
Right. Vinny, are you in love with Dido? I see you looking at her like... I think you want her, don't you?
No, he knows me too well.
Nah, he's in love. I can see it.
He knows all the bad things.
Thinks you're intelligent right away. You know the guy's You ever look over at Dido and say, why not the two of us, Dido? Never? I would think playing the guitar with her and everything, you know.
You got to, right?
We're together a lot. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
He knows me too well. The better you get to know me, the more
believe me, you don't understand.
When they first got together, please, it had to cross your mind.
Yeah, come on. Dido's an attractive woman.
She's not an ugly woman, no.
Yeah. Have you seen each other nude?
You want to play guitar with
Yeah, sure. Why not? Have you seen each other naked?
No.
Well, Vinny's seen you. He drilled a hole in the wall. Vinny, you never drilled a hole in the wall, did you? No, okay. Whoa. All right, Dido's album, No Angels, available in record stores everywhere. Check it out. And the single is Thank You and blah, 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 blah. Thanks, Dido. We'll be back right after these words with the news and also Kim Basinger and Alec Baldwin fighting it out in the Hamptons.
Phone calls. We get your phone calls. We get your phone calls every day.
Hi, Gary. I work out at the gym that Casey works out in, and I noticed something. Like, lately he's been, like, staring at my hairy ass when I'm, like, working out. And I caught him, like, several times looking at other guys' asses, you know, and, like, staring at my genitals as I'm walking past him. You know, it's sad, though. He's a good-looking guy, so he's a faggot. All right, thanks.
We get your phone calls every day.
Stay tuned. You're listening to a man who never spanked his kids.
Do that one more time, I'm gonna spank you.
Because he was too busy spanking his monkey, Howard Stern.
Yeah. I was too busy spanking my monkey. I know you're curious about Sal the stockbroker and what he has planned for this week.
When is he doing this? Yes.
Let me find out. Sal, when are you doing this thing?
That'd be tomorrow morning.
All right, tomorrow morning, Sal the stockbroker is doing something called the lighting of the teeth. Explain.
That's the Baba Booey Foul-Mouth Christmas Festival.
Oh.
Lighting of the teeth.
Are you hoping this will become an annual event?
Let me tell you, Robin, I haven't slept in 2 days. Taking the task on of Gary's teeth and creating a Christmas special around it. Now I know what his toothbrush feels like.
It's an impossible task, isn't it?
Oh, Howard, there's going to be a band. There's going to be the Baba Booey Cock Christmas carolers outside.
Where are you doing this?
We're going to be doing this on 40 West 56th Street. Come on down. I have programs I'm handing out just like you get at Broadway shows, but these are free.
No, I mean, understand. You're
Does anybody else know you're doing this?
Not too many people, but we want to have Gary, of course, the horse-tooth jackass himself, come down in monkey fashion and light up the teeth. We need the illumination from Monkey Man himself.
So you're going to pull a switch like with the Christmas tree, and then his teeth, what do you mean his teeth are going to light up?
Well, we have a tremendous head with teeth and Christmas lights all around the teeth. This is a big event.
All right.
This is dedicated to the horses and monkeys around the world.
And then when the lights go on, you're going to
It's going to be a 3, 2, 1, ta-toothy in all of America.
And then you're going to break into a live version of your song?
Mouth wide open, and hopefully, Howard, if you're in the mood, you'll come down and join me for a special rendition of Mouth Wide Open to celebrate the illumination of the teeth.
Well, what time is this occurring?
This is going to be roughly, we should kick off the Toothy festivities at 7 a.m.
Right. Well, I'll be covering it. I plan on covering it.
We will start off the celebration with the Gary is the Horse-Tooth Monkey song, sung to the reindeer song, and then we have a special lighting of the teeth speech followed by Baba Wonderland.
Right.
And then the ceremonial illumination of the teeth.
Sounds like a very long program.
Howard, I haven't slept in 2 days.
Well, I see you're very excited. I know you're obsessed with Gary's teeth.
Well, it's an important thing.
Well, congratulations to you and your crew.
5 years of this, Howard, and this is what it's boiled down to, a lousy Christmas show about this monkey's teeth.
A great way to celebrate the birth.
Do me a favor, Howard, when it's all over, just get a sniper on the roof and shoot me.
I don't think you want that. All right, thank you.
Take care.
There he is tomorrow. Sal is going to be out there if anybody wants to be there for the live festivities.
Smelly teeth, smelly teeth, smelly teeth, smelly teeth. Gary's a horse tooth jackass.
Wow, a lot of love in the air.
Fungus tongue, infected gums, what a smelly the monkey.
At what point will Gary kill Sal?
Well, you know, even Sal sounds like he's beginning to see that this is crazy that he spends all this time on Gary's teeth.
Where is Mouth Wide Open? Did you have that, Fred?
That one I don't have.
Mouth Wide Open. It's very popular song.
I guess it's Sal's greatest achievement.
In fact, I have it right over here if you want to hear a little of it. This is what Sal will be doing out on the street tomorrow.
Instead of tiring, he's escalating.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw those big buck teeth hanging from the gums of Baba Booey. His breath's real bad, like some old vagina, as his tongue lays down
on that great wall of China.
His mouth's wide open. Everybody please stand back. Take a look at his teeth. He looks like a friggin' beast. His mouth's wide open.
Oh, there's Sal, Mouth Wide Open. Be doing the whole song, I guess, tomorrow.
Live and in person.
He is definitely obsessed.
It's a very special Howard Stern show. Coming in 5 days, Howard says goodbye on a very special Howard Stern show.
The same
you
show.
won't want to miss the king of all media's fond farewell on this very special Howard Stern show. Coming in 5 days.
I say, isn't that the same show that you'll be burying your top?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Keep pushing for that. What is it, Vincent?
Hi, Howard.
Yes.
How are you today, sir?
All right.
Why would anybody fight with Kim Basinger?
Well, because he's been married to her for 7 years.
Right.
And he's a Hollywood guy, and she's getting older. What is she, about 40?
47, I think.
Yeah, well, there's your answer, because she's 47.
She's so hot, though, Howard.
Well, listen.
He gets to see her close up.
Yeah. And if you see these pictures in the Inquirer, I mean, she's not dressed to kill. I'll tell you, it's a whole different girl. She can wear big, giant, homeless ski parka.
You know, she used to dress down to keep people away. Now she ought to stop.
By the way, Alec isn't that hot anymore either. He's fat as can be. With some bad aviator glasses, he ain't exactly charming. You know what I mean?
You're too much, man.
Maybe he thought he was yelling at her to get younger.
Right.
Get younger! All right, here.
I need to be younger.
I'm going to read you the story right now. Emotionally shattered Kim Basinger has consulted lawyers in a desperate bid to escape her nightmare 7-year marriage to bullying husband Alec Baldwin. Well, you knew when they got married it was only a matter of time. You know, Billy Joel gets tired of Christy Brinkley.
Well, these guys never think so, though, in the beginning. I remember Alec telling us the story himself that when the first date, he found out she was a vegetarian, he swore off meat.
Yeah, anything. When a guy first meets a chick, the chick can get him to do anything. That's why you can't marry him too quick, because you know they're in a state of hypnosis. They're in a state of idiocy.
He became a vegetarian just for her.
Star has shocking photographic proof. I like they're having a fight on the street and people are photographing it. Star has shocking photographic... Like they're two zoo animals. Star has shocking photographic proof of just how hellish the L.A. Confidential star's home life has become. Baldwin is seen here verbally attacking his wife outside a restaurant. The shocking scene unfolded December 2nd as Basinger, Baldwin, their daughter Ireland, a friend of Ireland's, and a female friend of Basinger arrived at the Amagansett Long Island restaurant Estia to grab a bite. So the whole crew is there.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Alec. You can't do this with that kind of a crowd.
You don't want that many witnesses. Basinger and Baldwin were bitterly battling even as they entered the eatery. Kim and Alec arrived at Estia around 4:30 p.m. in their black SUV. They were already going at it like cats and dogs. Alec was loudly berating Kim right on the street, screaming in her face and not letting her get a word in. He was bellowing like a big bully. I tell you, and I tell you, and I tell you, but you never do what I tell you to do. I wonder what they're fighting about.
I don't know.
I love when guys, he goes, I tell you, and I tell you, and I tell you, but you never do what I tell you to do. That, you know, it's like guys think they got to tell chicks what to do, and they're supposed to do it. Once inside the restaurant, tempers continue to flare. They were arguing. What do you mean, oh, man, you did this at the Rainbow Room?
I know. I can identify with it.
I guess he's feeling it.
Did you turn over a table at the Rainbow Room?
It's a little exaggerated, but I know how these things can get out of hand.
Was it that your wife didn't, when you say, I tell you what to do, was she not listening?
No, we never even got that far.
Once inside the restaurant, tempers continue to flare. They were arguing practically the entire time, except when the waitress approached to take their order.
Alex quiets down.
Yeah, well,
talking about food.
You got to eat. He's like, I tell you what to... Excuse me? I'll have the calamari salad.
Oh, you want to tell us the special?
I'll take the sturgeon with the cilantro. Yes. Yes. A vinaigrette dressing on the side, please.
What does that come with?
Now, excuse me. Don't I tell you what to do and you don't do it?
Isn't that great when you're fighting with somebody in a restaurant and the waitress comes, hi, honey.
They were arguing practically the entire time, except for when the waitress took the orders. Adds the eyewitness. Alec was so seething mad that specks of spittle kept flying out of the corner of his mouth. That's disgusting. Alec was right in Kim's face, up close and really nasty. So he wouldn't have done that when he first met her.
No.
Everything was cute then.
He was like, honey, I don't even eat meat.
Chicks, you got to take note of this. You ain't Kim Basinger.
Yeah, and if he's talking to her like...
Yeah, so imagine what your man's going to be talking to like you in 7 years. He's going to be turning to your dad. Didn't I tell you what to do? Huh?
And you never do it.
He was demanding answers. You know what? I'm divorced, and we never had a fight like this.
Oh, get out of here. You used to describe fights like this all the time.
No.
How many times have I told Ellison to get me tomato sauce?
No, I always did it in a nice way.
Oh, yeah, right.
Buy a case of them.
He would come in here and say, boy, I really yelled this weekend.
Well, he was demanding answers to questions like, what is it about listen that you don't understand? I love that.
The best.
That's a great line. What is it? What is it about the word listen that you don't understand? Kim Basinger. Well, he's the man. He's yelling at Kim Basinger with that line.
That's hysterical.
Then rudely interrupting as Kim tried to respond. So she's trying to answer him.
Yeah.
And
she's probably trying to calm him down.
But he's bullying her. Sources say Kim just sat there, hands in her lap and head down like a little girl being told off by a parent or a teacher. Boy, what a bully.
Wow.
Hey, she's a girl, man. At first, she seemed to have no spirit to defend herself against an obviously bullying husband, another eyewitness said. After about 10 more minutes of being humiliated by a ranting Alec, Kim, we got to get Steven on the phone.
He'll never talk.
He won't comment.
Yeah, right. After...
He's been bullied more than Kim.
Right.
What part of shit?
Yeah, didn't Alec Baldwin used to roll Stephen Baldwin up in a carpet and drown him?
Yes.
Kim, look what you have to look forward to. After about 10 minutes of being humiliated by a ranting Alec Baldwin, Kim took a deep breath. She stood up, she put on her coat, and practically ran to the door. Alec obviously didn't think she would actually leave because he continued to sarcastically put her down, saying, if you don't understand what I'm saying, write it down or something. While she's getting dressed.
Wow.
In the restaurant they're doing it.
That's horrible.
That's a small restaurant.
When Kim took, you know the restaurant?
Oh, yeah.
When Kim took off,
a little diner.
Alec went ballistic. His chair went flying and nearly fell over as he stood up and gave chase. What drama. No wonder he can't be in a movie. Alec was shrieking, get back here. We have to figure this out. It's very important. Very important. There's nothing important about it. The answer is he's not into her anymore. And she's had it with him. But Kim was in no mood to listen to him. At the door, she turned and shouted right into Alec's face, I don't want to talk about this now. I don't want to talk about it at all. He convinced her to wait while he went back for his coat, and when he returned after getting his coat, he began berating her again.
She shouldn't have waited at all. Look at what happened to her.
After a minute or two, she had enough. She jumped into the car and roared off. Alec was left standing on the street looking stunned because he didn't have a ride home.
But what happened to the rest of the other people in the group. There was the kid, her friend, and this other woman.
Let's see. They don't say. As Kim disappeared, Alex seemed to realize for the first time that everyone around them had been watching the whole bizarre scene. Red face, Alec had to go back inside the restaurant to pay the bill. They don't say what happened to the kids and everything. They saw all this. Man, that's pretty low. You don't do that in front of the kids.
Oh, my.
Star has learned that this incident was just the latest in a long line of temper tantrums by the star of The Hunt for Red October that sources say have prompted Basinger to consult lawyers about ending their marriage. Basinger, 47, has already asked attorneys she knows in the entertainment business to recommend a divorce lawyer who would get her the best deal. His temper is ferocious, Basinger told a friend. He's a tiger in a tank.
Oh, dear. But it does talk about them having these rows at other places.
Yeah, the blonde bombshell told a friend, I want to get out while I still have my sanity. Adds another source, Kim is ready for a divorce any day. She says she's seriously working on it, and it's only a matter of time before papers are filed. Ironically, Basinger and her 6-year younger husband met on the set of the 1991 movie, The Marrying Man. You'd never get married after a movie.
You know what? That's a good run for something like that, you know?
They got hitched in a glorious Sunset Beach ceremony near their home in the Hamptons, attended by pals Paul Newman, Billy Joel, and Christy Brinkley.
Uh-oh.
Then in 1995, Ireland was born, the kid. And they said to most people, marriage was pretty good.
A great marriage.
But their public smiles had hit a faltering relationship, and Baldwin's drinking, say insiders. He has admitted he has admitted attending Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. Sources have now, this is what you're talking about, sources have now seen Kim storm out of the restaurant 3 times in recent months after the couple got into fierce shouting matches.
Why don't they stay home?
Yeah, fight at home.
And if you're fighting in the car, stop, turn around, and go back. Don't continue to the restaurant.
Yeah, at what point on the trip to the restaurant you're fighting, you go, maybe it's not a good idea.
Stop when we get to the door?
Yeah.
No.
So where do you want to fight tonight?
We could fight at a new restaurant or go to one we usually fight at.
We fought at that one last week.
Well, good thing for Kim, it looks like Bush is going to win and Alex leaving the country if Bush wins. During an earlier visit to Estia, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Which is not far from the couple's farm in Amagansett. One diner even found a distraught Kim sobbing in the ladies' room. I'll tell you, I saw her on...
certainly giving the rest of the diners a lot to mull over.
I would love to be at a restaurant and watch Kim and Alec fight.
Absolutely.
That'd be hot.
Make my day. I paid twice for that dinner.
Here's another guy said he saw them having dinner somewhere, and he was so angry, he goes, "Don't give me that look." That's another...
Classic guy line.
Actors aren't too original. They do...
They do stupid things.
Those are cliched lines to yell at your wife. You think they could be a little more original?
Hey, there's nobody writing for him at dinner.
That's what I'm saying. I hate that look. Kim was so distressed she didn't dare look at him again. She finally left the table and fled to the ladies' room. Alec kept tapping his knife, ordering more non-alcoholic beer.
Oh, no. I love the non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, and getting increasingly upset. I would, too, if I had to drink non-alcoholic beer. What's the point? Do you get non-alcoholic beer at all?
No.
Do you, Jackie?
No, I do not.
A woman diner found... I drink a soda over a beer.
Yeah.
No point.
A woman diner found Kim quietly sobbing in the ladies' room. She was leaning against the wall with her head in the crook of her elbow. Her back was heaving with sobs. As soon as Kim noticed the other woman, she left to return to Alec.
Is it worth it?
Another time, the dueling duo was dining at Mary Jane's restaurant in Montauk. You know that one, Fred?
That one I don't know. I'm not familiar with that fighting ground.
Again, Baldwin reduced his wife to tears. Alec was guzzling non-alcoholic beer and kept goading Kim to drink a glass of wine, telling her, "You want wine? Have wine. It doesn't bother me."
Oh, my God.
Maybe he shouldn't.
As Kim became visibly more upset, Alec kept raising his voice and verbally abusing her. Alec kept telling her, "You don't know anything." Kim just looked down and begged, "Stop this. Please stop this." He sounded like OJ.
I'm telling you. Tapping the knife and...
She suddenly stood up, walked out with tears streaming down her face. She's probably like, "Man, I don't understand. Guys never used to treat me like this." Alec glowered
whatever that is
at his half-eaten meal. That doesn't sound right. Alec Baldwin with a half-eaten meal. Sucked down the rest of his non-alcoholic beer. I guess that's like pretending you'd still drink beer.
Right.
That would torture me. And then he stood up, tossed his napkin on the table, and stormed off with her. Their marriage has begun crumbling since both their careers have faltered. Since Kim won a 1997 Oscar for L.A. Confidential, she had roles in just 2 movies that bombed. And meanwhile, Alex reduced to playing Mr. Conductor in the kid movie, Thomas and the Magic Railroad, which kids didn't even see.
That could set you off.
Yeah, so the trouble's been, in the wind for a while. And Kim has been embarrassed by Alex's behavior. When they were in Africa in the spring of 1998, while she was shooting I Dreamed of Africa, they arrived at South Africa at the airport. Alec had a major temper tantrum because only 22 of their 24 suitcases turned up.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
He seemed totally out of control. You know what? I'd have a temper tantrum, too. He seemed totally out of control, acting like a crazy person, punching the walls at the airport and shouting a lot.
Get him a straight jacket.
Kim was covering her face, trying to ignore the scene. They do say at the end of the article, though, in Alec Baldwin's defense,
he didn't respond to this article?
Friends say Bassinger is not the easiest person to live with. She's admitted to having bouts of depression and agoraphobia. She don't leave the house. It's hard to be in love with a chick that won't leave the house.
A few years ago, you would have liked that.
Hey, put her in my bedroom. Make her available to me 24 hours a day. Despite keeping a brave face in public, the actress was treated for the agoraphobia by a therapist for 2.5 years. Well, she seems to get out to restaurants a lot.
Yeah.
No wonder.
Why do you think she's afraid to go out?
No wonder she's afraid. She's going to get yelled at.
I wouldn't believe either. It's a nightmare.
In recent months, they've spent long periods of time apart. She goes to her other home in Woodland Hills, California. Baldwin moved into their New York City apartment.
Uh-oh.
Now you see the...
Handwriting on the wall.
New York City apartment and not good.
We know how that goes.
Jackie, you got a New York City apartment, right?
I was not with Kim Bassinger.
For 7 years, the fiery pair have broken up and then made up. But this time, it looks like the honeymoon's over, baby.
Sounds to me like he needs a real beer.
It's over, Johnny.
Yeah, have a real beer and mellow out, dude. Just divorce her already. Why you got to do the torture?
I guess that's what people call working on their relationship.
Hi, Lisa.
Howard.
Yes, honey.
I love you.
Oh.
I love you a lot.
Is this Kim Bassinger?
I can't be at the thought you're going to leave.
What?
I can't be at the thought you're going to leave.
Don't give up hope. In fact, we're doing real good. We're having lots of negotiations.
Yeah, but how long are people supposed to hold up?
I mean, I'm having a hard time knowing you're going to be gone for 2 weeks.
Well, let me tell you something.
You're my therapy.
Well, thank you. You're very nice. Thank you, Lisa.
No. Listen, I figure, right, if they don't give you what you want, all us listeners will all chip in and give you the difference.
I ain't even looking for more. I'm just looking for the same deal I got. Thank you.
I'll give you any deal you want.
She's ready to pony up with whatever it takes, Howard.
I'm like Kim Bassinger. I'm very beautiful. I stay at home.
I just don't want less. That's all I'm saying.
Then she says she'll make up the difference.
I will.
Honey, you don't want to do that. Thank you. I just don't want less. That's all. In fact, Mayor Giuliani called. He's expecting a lot of suicides in the New York area. Funny thing is, if I do end up leaving, which I hope I don't, I really don't want to leave. But if I do, I don't believe anybody will
do anything. They'll get along just fine.
Yeah, it's like Dallas. We had the #1 radio show in Dallas, and people first said, "Oh my God, you can't take the show off the air," and they just took it off. And that was it. I mean, what can people do? There's nothing you can do. I mean, you got to get on with your life.
Goes on.
Life will go on with or without me. I think the Beatles wrote a song about that. Within and without you or something. You too, something.
Somebody.
Yeah. So, let's do some news, and that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, by the way, Benji tried to make a phony phone call the other night, right, Benji? To
who?
Yeah, New York One News.
New York One News, but he's so bad at it, it's not even funny.
No, I'm not.
You're terrible at it.
How was I terrible at it?
Listen to the call.
Give me your analysis and tell me what you
let's listen.
You had the guy, and then you didn't do a joke.
No, you're wrong. I was studying.
What was the phony phone call?
Here, I'll play it for you.
If he doesn't do a joke.
Eric in Manhattan. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, Jack.
Yes.
Hello. You said you were very active in the civil rights movement.
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar with the Amsterdam News?
Yes.
There was an article headlined, The Black Man with the Little Head, concerning Senator Beetlejuice's campaign.
Senator who?
Senator Beetlejuice.
Who's that?
Beetlejuice, the black man with the little head who was running for Senate in New York.
All right. I think I missed a joke. Yeah, I think that. I'm not sure how funny it was. All right.
Oh, yeah, wait, you're right. I was wrong.
What?
You're right.
Yeah, what is the joke?
No, I was trying to build it up. I was going to try to get as many Beetlejuice facts out as possible.
Oh, all right. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
He tried. I mean, I don't blame him.
I've tried that for 2 months now on New York One News.
You got to sort of get to the point, or...
Well, I got him to say...
suck them in.
I got him to say there was a headline that the black man with little head. I think that was kind of...
No, but once you do... All right, I'm not going to explain it to you. All right, you did fine. That was very funny.
Thank you.
All right. Did you laugh at that?
No.
No. All right, thank you.
If you were watching New York One News at the time, you probably would have.
Let's go to news. What is it, Casey?
I'll tell you what I did yesterday a little bit.
What'd you do?
Yesterday there was this telethon. There was all these Jews on TV.
Right.
Jewish telethon? Yeah.
Jewish telethon.
Dude, it was the funniest thing ever. So I sat yesterday and I spent most of my time. I don't have any on tape. I just kept calling them up and asking them questions.
Well, why wouldn't you tape that?
Because I was laying on the couch and I didn't want to get up or anything.
You're a heck of a producer.
But
you've got a real future.
He's actually doing something and doesn't have tape.
But I think it might still be on. It's really funny. They got like an old comedian. And
all right, thank you. What an asset.
I don't even know what it is. He did.
Who cares? All right, let's go to the news.
Couple of questions.
Know what I did? Know what I did? I don't have a tape of it.
Is it wrong for a woman to breastfeed a 6-year-old?
Yes.
That's the question.
And of course it is.
Facing the Illinois Department of Children and Family Services, they took the child in July after a babysitter called a child abuse hotline. The investigator said the boy told them he no longer wanted to breastfeed. His mother was forcing him. Can you imagine?
You don't want to raise a serial killer, do you?
This 32-year-old woman said her son never indicated to her he wanted to stop. The agency took the child. They also claimed that the child slept in the mother's bed, which doesn't seem so bad in and of itself, except that she claims the child was weaning himself from the breast, and there was plenty of room in the bed, but not enough room for him to have a separate bed in the apartment.
Hey, it's weird when a 2-year-old's breastfeeding.
So this is a case that they will be considering, and it all hinges on the fact that the boy says he was through with it.
Right.
He was well over it. But Mom kept offering the breast, and what was he supposed to do? I know a lot of kids go along with, that Santa Claus thing long after they already know that Santa Claus is fake because their parents enjoy it so much.
Right.
And it looks like this kid got, stuck with breastfeeding because his mother was enjoying it. So that's what they're trying to determine, if this was child abuse.
I'll take over.
And whether this kid should remain out of the home. They say that, they don't want to stigmatize the child or the mother, so everybody's identity is being kept secret.
I was never breastfed. My mother regrets it.
Is it too late to start?
I would start if she wore a hot bra to get me interested. All right.
The experts are saying that this is not unusual.
Really?
It's not as rare as it may seem, although in America you rarely find a child breastfeeding beyond the age of 2 or so.
Yeah.
They do say that an anthropologist and nutritionist at Texas A&M University recently conducted a study of 1,200 children whose parents reported their breastfeeding practices, and of the total, 375 children were still breastfeeding at the age of 4, 212 at the age of 5, and 67 at the age of 6.
Do they kiss also, or just breastfeed?
Just breastfeed, I think. So it isn't unheard of.
What is it, James? Excuse me, Wayne. Wayne, I'm sorry, Wayne.
Yep. How you doing?
Hey.
Last night, actually it was 1:30 this morning, they had you on a TV show called Hollywood and Crime.
Really?
How did I get on that? What crime did I commit?
Actually, it was James Quello talking about what you did back in '86.
Oh, the FCC dude.
Yeah.
He's not on the FCC anymore, is he?
No, I think he retired. He looks like really old, and he was...
Thank God, because he hated me so much that he actually sought out publicity for himself.
It looks like he's still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Claudia Puig and Andy Bloom were on there too. and like the only shots that they had of you were like in the airport, so you look like crap.
Yeah.
Like they made you look like a felon. It was looking funny.
Yeah, well.
But listen, can I play a game, man?
No. It was a pointless story.
He did say, can I play a game, not can I play a gay man.
He said game.
Okay, I wasn't sure. An 8th grade teacher has been removed from the classroom after teaching her students about salaries in different professions, including the world's oldest. Wow! It seems, I don't know if the woman read the complete article, but she's one of these technology teachers, and she wanted to give her kids some idea of what you make in different professions. Woo-hoo! It was a New York Magazine article, and it also detailed the kind of money escorts can make. Wow. So I guess one of the parents got wind of this and complained to the school, so now this teacher is working from home until they determine what to do about her. This happened up in Rye, New York, so be careful. Read all of the article before you hand it out in class. Volunteer firefighters in Patterson, New York got a strange emergency call. Seems a horse fell through the tarpaulin covering an in-ground pool. They arrived to find the horse in the freezing water, struggling to keep its head up. So after 4 hours on Saturday, they managed to get the 12-year-old, 1,200-pound horse lifted out of the pool.
How do you do that?
A veterinarian had to tranquilize the horse, and then a tow truck with a harness was used to lift the animal out of the water. The horse's owner says the horse got out of its corral and galloped about 1/8 of a mile before falling into the neighbor's pool.
They say horses are real dumb. They ain't like dogs. My dog don't go near the pool.
Oh, my goodness. The fire chief says the only thing preventing the horse from drowning were the steel cables holding up the pool cover. And the horse is now being treated for hypothermia. One of the firefighters suffered a broken arm when he was kicked by the horse during the rescue. So, I tell you, it's tough to save a horse.
Yep, they did it, Robin. I know you're a horse lover.
I certainly am, and I appreciate the valiant effort. All right, we got this whole mess going on.
Well, you are joyous when you're around those horses. That's an amazing laugh when you're around them.
We got this whole mess going on with the election. Please don't let my horse get out and fall in a pool.
Let me take a break. We'll get back to that right after these words.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hi, this is Bridget Powers, and I need to start that again. Hi, this is Bridget Powers, adult film star. I've been in such movies as Mighty Midget and Midget P.I. And you're listening to a man whose show presents world-class farters, Howard Stern.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, that radio show.
All right, honey. You know, the hell is this? Oh. Are we back?
Yeah.
Oh, we are. Okay. Thank you, Robin. What is in the news?
Well, of course, when we're getting to the election mess, today's the day that the Supreme Court probably makes the most important decision of the Supreme Court's history.
That's right. What to order for lunch?
What to order for lunch. They will determine whether to recount or to stop counting and declare a winner of the Florida contest.
What will happen, Robin? Give me your prediction now. Will the...
Well, I think the court is going to rule no more counting.
Really? Fred, what do you think?
I unfortunately agree with Robin on that.
Jackie?
I hate to agree with her. I hope they're going to let him count.
Answer is they will stop the recount because all those Republican dudes were appointed by George Bush, Ronald Reagan, and
so much for democracy.
They want to make sure that the future Supreme Court is full of more Bush appointees.
That's right.
So it is totally political. If they wanted to do the right thing, they'd have a final recount.
I mean, by stopping the count now anyway, they throw it. It's impossible to count it by the deadline.
Right.
As a result of what they've done. So they've pretty much sewn it up for George Bush anyway.
But wait a minute. Didn't you think the deadline was the 12th? Now they're saying it's the 18th.
Yeah.
Well, that's when I think they actually meet to determine who's going to... But it's impossible to... You know, and they say that the Supreme Court hasn't ordered any of these ballots. One of the reasons the High Court in Florida reversed the decision of that lower court and said, go ahead and start some more counting and count every county, was because they looked at the ballots. And the Supreme Court has not ordered any ballots. They're not looking at anything.
Scott D. Pace needs to say something. Go.
Interesting scenario. If the Republicans in Florida go ahead and say that Bush wins without the election being over, and they say the Republican electors go to Congress, and then there's a recount, and Gore seems to win that, then they'll have Democratic electors go as well. So then it comes down to Congress. Okay, and in a tie.
He's
Excuse me.
Keep going.
Can you leave?
I know. But if it goes to Congress, then they'll vote on it. It's 50-50 tie. Then it goes to Al Gore.
Right, we've all heard that. And Al Gore would be the...
Al Gore could be the guy who...
But then it would go back to... Because the House and the Senate would split, then it would go back to Florida and the governor, who is Bush's brother.
No, wouldn't Al Gore?
Yes.
Al Gore's the tiebreaker in the Senate.
The tiebreaker in the Senate, but the House would go Republican. So the Congress would be split. So then it would go back to George W. Bush's brother
Jeb.
in Florida.
You win, Scott. Every scenario, it's checkmate. Don't worry.
So anyway, they're saying that Al Gore will abide by whatever the Supreme Court says. If the Supreme Court declares no more counting, then I guess it's time to concede, and he will make an appropriate statement. And they say that George W. Bush, while he is not gloating and declaring victory yet, he is floating the likely statement he would make should the vice president concede today. It's almost a foregone conclusion that it's over, and George W. Bush will be the next president.
Feels like a railroad to me, but what do I know?
Yeah, and I was shocked on Friday when the Florida Supreme Court said, go ahead and count. It was an amazing turnaround for the Bush the campaign. So.
Kim Bassinger's on the phone. What is it, Kim?
Does this mean Alec will leave the country, thank God?
Yes, honey, it does.
So what are you going to do? They say that the newest and fastest growing crime, Howard, is...
stealing Jackie's new CD. F. Jackie.
That were the case, because who would that hurt? That's a victimless crime.
The newest what crime?
The newest crime, the fastest growing crime.
I'm going to say carjacking.
No.
I'm going to say bank robbery.
No.
I'm going to say... New crime. Cyber rape. Pedophilia.
It's identity stealing.
Right.
Which happens over the Internet. You're absolutely right. People can find out something about you, something enough to get a driver's license issued in your name, and once they get that, they can go about getting credit cards in your name.
Fred has two names, Eric and Fred. He could lose two times.
Lose two identities.
Be a two-time loser. Right.
And once people get this, Howard, it usually takes about 15 months to determine that you've been robbed. And in all that time, people are charging up a storm on credit cards in your name.
I didn't buy this.
So they're now saying they got to figure out how to crack down on this. You think it can't be done to you, Howard, since you're such a high-profile person? Well, when they were proving how easy this was to do, people at whatever department this was went in and stole the identities of reporters.
Wow.
So it can be done. They weren't telling anybody how to do it, but they said it's not that hard. And here's the way you can keep it from happening to you. Rip up all mail being thrown out, especially... that mail offering new credit cards. Rip it up.
Yes.
Keep track of all bills to catch unauthorized charges quickly. Don't use easy-to-guess passwords, such as birthdays or your child's name for ATM cards or Internet sites.
I have a good password.
Yeah?
No one can get
what
it.
It is.
I'm not going to.
Coker. Don't carry all your credit cards with you when you're shopping. Now, is that what you do?
Yes, I do.
Don't carry a Social Security card in your wallet.
How did you know I'm eligible for Social Security?
I got Social Security card number 1.
And don't write your Social Security or credit card numbers on checks.
All right, Robin, that's a good tip.
That's the way, especially at this time of the year.
And don't let gypsies sit next to you in the restaurant.
That's right, because they'll get your purse with all your credred cards.
That's what happened to Robin.
There was a report on TV that some lady went on vacation for a couple of weeks and came home and some stranger had sold her house.
Ooh.
You had gypsies steal. What did you say? They were gypsies, you said?
Somebody said gypsies do that. I don't know what the people were.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Gypsies. What is a gypsy?
I don't know.
I remember that too.
Hey, what else is in the news, Robin? Please.
I've always wondered what a gypsy is.
She's a gypsy woman. I'm a gypsy.
There was another death on Queens Boulevard here in New York. We have this thoroughfare that keeps killing people.
Wow.
Because nobody knows how to cross that street. Nobody knows how to drive down that street.
I do.
So they had protesters out trying to get the city to do something to make that area more safe. This time, I think a guy in a wheelchair didn't make it all the way across and got hit by a minivan. It's not funny, but that stuff happens over there all the time.
It's not funny.
The city actually started a crackdown in the area to try to stop deaths happening on that thoroughfare this weekend, and it didn't work. So I don't know what they're going to do about Queens Boulevard, but it's still not safe.
When people make fun of me, I throw them out of the audience.
I understand.
What I do.
Now we're embroiled in the Madonna wedding. You know, we just got over the Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones wedding.
Yeah.
Now it's the Madonna wedding we have to hear every detail of since we can't be there.
Well, it's a shame because we're celebrities. We should be able to go.
She's getting married in Scotland, Howard. And she just chose the music for her wedding. She's going to have some very traditional music that people wouldn't believe. And I think it's going to be a Buddhist ceremony, from one report I heard. And she and her fiancé, Guy Ritchie, are writing their own vows. So
good.
That's what we have to look forward to in that one.
I love that.
We have a new record in Texas for executions. I forgot to mark this, but they did it. They reached 40 this year, so the last one was the 40th. There won't be any more this year, but that is a new all-time high record for Texas and executions. They should be very proud of themselves. And Benjamin Bratt is not talking about his relationship with Julia Roberts.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, she goes through him fast, don't she?
He says everything he says is misconstrued anyway, so why would he talk? He's out promoting some new movie, I guess. And, of course, all the questions turn to Julia, and he just doesn't want to talk about it. They had a tribute on, I guess, Friday night for the 20th anniversary of the death of John Lennon in the park. And 19 people were arrested, Howard.
Wow.
For smoking marijuana during the vigil.
Oh, that's so wrong.
One was arrested for selling pot.
Comes from the ground, Robin.
How could you legalize that?
More than 1,000 people turned up for the tribute. And in Cuba, Fidel Castro himself showed up for an unveiling of a bronze statue of Lenin in Havana.
Yeah, but he thought it was Lenin and Marx.
Marx is Lenin.
Mm-hmm.
Castro says he and Lenin dreamed of the same things, and he was sorry.
What, Yoko Ono?
He had never met the man. This is quite a change for Castro, because during John's lifetime, he condemned the music as decadent.
Wow.
So he's had a complete turnaround.
He's senile.
On that issue. Oh, by the way, are you wondering how Americans feel about this whole presidential thing going to the United States Supreme Court?
No.
A new poll result shows nearly half of Americans think there are serious flaws in the nation's electoral system.
Well, thank God they woke up to that.
Wow. The ABC News Washington Post poll says 49% of Americans see serious problems in this country's system of electing a president. That's up from 17 points in the past month.
Throw up on me, Robin.
They also say that the country is almost split evenly on whether they think the Supreme Court should allow the manual recounts to continue or to stop them. But most Americans do think that the Supreme Court will be fair, which is amazing.
Police.
At the box office this weekend.
On tomorrow's show, we're going to hear the details of Stuttering John's new baby.
Oh, wonderful.
That's right.
At the box office, it was Dr. Seuss's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Man, how much money has that made?
Fourth week in a row, it's closing in on the $200 million mark. In 4 weeks, they're at $195.5 million in gross sales.
I always said make a movie of The Grinch. It's gross.
It is gross that it's selling so.
I was the first one to think of it.
If they make one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, I want to be in it.
Vertical Limit was number 2. That just opened. It made $16 million at the box office this weekend. Proof of Life, the movie where Meg Ryan fell in love with Russell Crowe, was number 3, making $10.4 million. Not too many people so excited about that. Unbreakable was number 4. Made $7.5 million this weekend and has a total of $77.4 million in 3 weeks. And Dungeons and Dragons, the new movie with Marlon Wayans, was number 5, making $7 million this weekend. So
Unbreakable was a good movie, man. I wish it was making more money. I mean, that's good money, but
that's good money.
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels slowly fading.
How much did that make?
It has made $119 million.
That ain't bad.
That is not bad at all. Bounce, the Gwyneth Paltrow movie, after 4 weeks, $34 million.
That tanked, huh? Good. A horrible movie. Horrible.
I see that Elizabeth Hurley has re-signed with Estee Lauder. They were considering taking on Gwyneth Paltrow as their spokesperson, but they've decided to stick with Elizabeth Hurley for at least another year. She signed a $3 million contract. A couple of shows have been canceled.
Why don't they hire you for something like that? You're beautiful. Got a beautiful face.
Please, I'm here. I'm waiting.
Really? Somebody classy.
Tap me for the face falls completely.
What else, Robin?
Do that. A couple of TV cancellations. Titans has been by NBC.
Good. They got enough money there.
That never seemed to get an audience, so they're saying goodbye. And The Street from Fox, which was highly touted.
Good.
Also.
I hope they're all out of work.
Shown the door.
Get the bricks.
Let them do hard work.
Hard work like Jackie Jokeman?
How's that show Kramer doing?
Oh, that's another one that's just gotten bounced.
Did it really?
Yeah. Oh. Now, you didn't watch it after the first week.
Yeah, I watched a little bit. There were funny things about it. Here's where they went wrong.
Did you watch it after the first week?
Yes.
Okay.
The show, he's a funny guy. The problem is, the cast was so unfunny. They got that guy from Saturday Night Live, the Courvoisier guy. I don't know his name. The black guy.
That guy.
Yeah. And William...
Tim Meadows.
William Dafoe, or whatever his name is. Devane.
Yeah, William Dafoe isn't.
Well, I mean, it's just not a funny cast. And when he would be on doing that slapstick, he was funny.
Huh?
Yeah, but it was so misguided. Easy enough to fix. You just give more to the other characters and get some funny characters and situations. Don't focus all on Kramer. Forget it. It's too late.
A show, I think it's supposed to focus on them.
You know what? Jerry Seinfeld's show did not focus on Jerry. It was equally shared. Yes. But things went on around him. I can't explain how to do it. You got to just do it. Trust me, I watched the show. He's not a disaster, Michael Richards. He's a funny guy. What do I care?
Too late.
Too late. He's gone.
Into the dark. Because it's going
It's too late, baby.
Yeah. Oh, Katie Holmes of Dawson's Creek.
I think you gave me an episode of Dawson's Creek, but I think last week, was it a new episode?
The week I gave you was a new episode.
I know, but then the following week, was there another?
No, it was a repeat.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I was having an argument.
Oh.
I thought I'd missed 2 episodes.
No, you only missed 1.
And Buffy and Angel last week, no, they were not even on.
Repeat.
Were they on?
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
But here's hot news for all Katie Holmes fans.
I'm a fan.
She's in a new movie called The Gift with Keanu Reeves and Cate Blanchett.
No.
And there is a revealing nude scene.
Really? I don't want to
So,
see.
Mr. Skin, that's an alert for you.
She's naked in that.
Nude.
She's a big gal. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to look.
If you want to see that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know that a lot of people like to see the TV stars undressed, and she hasn't yet.
Oh, take it
off. So, there you go.
Take off your top.
Taking off your top in this one.
Full-figured gal.
And as you said earlier in the week, last week, Rosie O'Donnell is serious. She wants to be a lawyer.
But you don't want to go to undergraduate school.
No, she shy of a degree by 1 semester of school from Boston College.
She'll go back and finish it.
She dropped out, but she is considering getting a law degree and starting classes after her contract expires in 2002. She wants to change the foster legislation in America. She says it's a mess. And she has to become a lawyer to do that.
She should become a chef.
Oh. Do what you know. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Moon Unit Zappa is being
Moon
stalked.
Unit Zappa. It's stalked?
Yeah, a man was arrested. Timothy Mark Brownfield was arrested on Thursday after he threatened to murder her because he claimed she and her late father, Frank, stole the lyrics for Valley Girl, their hit song, from him.
A little late with that, isn't he?
The guy allegedly sent the FBI letters detailing his plan.
That was smart.
Yeah, he's not wrapped too tight, I don't think. If convicted, he may be sentenced up to 5 years in prison. Is that all?
5 years?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like enough. Kid Rock is about to embark on a North American tour.
Thank God.
Beginning January 17th in Greenville, South Carolina. That will be his first performance since the death of Joe C., who was such a feature on tour.
He was my friend.
In the past, so good luck to him.
Right.
Free agent shortstop Alex Rodriguez, who was considered by both the Yankees and the Mets, is said to be close to signing a mega $1 million deal with the Texas Rangers. The paper down there says they were working late into the night on a 12-year, $240 million contract with his agent. Such a deal would be the richest in sports.
That's what I want.
Good for him. Nick Cage, who's a big star, Oscar winner, has a new movie coming out with Téa Leoni called The Family Man. It opens on Friday. And, Nick, were you doing a romantic comedy here?
I was definitely looking to do something different from what I've been doing the last...
Don't you hate guys with options?
I know. I was movie star and I was just looking for something different.
I found myself compelled to do movies.
Other actors want to hang themselves.
Where's my rope?
Looking for a bit part in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Brother.
All right, thank you.
Johnny Depp has a new movie coming out, opening in select cities on the 22nd, called Chocolate. How cool was it to play guitar in this movie?
Great fun, you know, because it was... I'm probably most comfortable when I'm just sitting at home playing the guitar.
All right, who cares where he's comfortable?
He's another guy. Hardly in the movies, but he's wealthy beyond belief.
Right.
Marissa Tomei, she's in a new film called What Women Want with Mel Gibson. They asked her if she'd met him before jumping into bed with him to do a love scene.
So we had the reading.
Where'd they dig her up from? Got her out of mothballs.
The table reading, and I remember I was like...
I can't handle this. Anything else, Robin?
Alec Baldwin, man of the hour. He's in a new movie called State and Maine.
Why can't you listen to me?
Select cities on December 22nd. Alec is playing a guy who is an actor in a small town. I guess they're filming in a small town, who has an unhealthy attraction to young girls. Alex says this character, Bob, is based on someone he knows.
Himself, isn't it? No. Well, he's married to a 47-year-old.
I know somebody who's the latter. I know somebody who they're just not going to break a sweat. They're a big movie star, and life is good, and they want to smell the roses, and they want to taste the beluga, and they want to enjoy it all. And so I kind of modeled my attitude, the kind of blitheness of my attitude on this person.
I wonder who...
I'm calm now, but when my wife doesn't listen, I'm angry.
You can hear the anger just below the surface, can't you?
I like to go to restaurants and yell.
I wonder who's basing characters on him.
I like to drink fake beer, yell at my wife.
Like you want to.
I'm going to look for that in some movie. Proof of Life, as I said, opened pretty well this weekend. Here's Russell Crowe talking about working with Meg Ryan.
She's a great actress, full stop.
That's a good lie.
She acts like she's enjoying it.
She was pretty easy.
You know, I was a big fan of her dramatic work in, Courage Under Fire, When a Man Loves a Woman, and that was, to me, was the attractive thing about it, that it wasn't me getting to do something that she's really, particularly in America, known for, which is the romantic comedy.
All right.
When she flips over.
All right. Dungeons and Dragons, as I said, opened 5 this weekend. Jeremy Irons is in the film. What interested him in doing this work?
Money.
Dungeons and Dragons is not a game I knew.
What?
I know more about it now.
You know, he probably thought they were losers, too. People who played Dungeons & Dragons. I don't think anybody in that film ever played it.
But I know it's a game that's very popular with around sort of 25 million people in the world.
All geeks.
And so I felt there would be an audience for it. It's a very good script.
Well, you were wrong. All right.
And Scott Glenn is in a film. It was the #2 movie at the box office this weekend. It's called Vertical Limit. And here is his approach to acting.
I just kind of turn it loose and hope that I put myself in the space of that character, and the character, not so much I've become the character, but the character's become me. And if that's happened with, you know, the months of homework I've done, on the day of actually shooting, I just kind of turn it loose and let it go.
Whatever.
Oh, aren't you And there's going to be a tribute tonight on TV Land for Werner Klemperer.
Whoa.
The guy who played Colonel Klink.
That's nice.
On Hogan's Heroes. And here's a little montage.
Now you know there's too many channels. They're doing a tribute to Werner Klemperer.
Here's a montage.
Again.
Hello, Bishop.
What? Never mind, Hogan. Never mind, Hogan.
So, if you were a big Werner Klemperer fan...
Hogan, I'm very excited about tonight. The General is coming.
TV Land.
I don't want you and your men messing this up in any way, Hogan. I want you to cook him a Jew, Hogan. All right.
And that's what's happening.
F. Jackie twice. F. Jackie CD or T-shirt, only $12, $4 U.S. shipping on the Jokeland Web Mall Friday. Call 1-800-323-KING, Friday, January 19th at the Turning Point Casino in Syracuse, New York. Live Jackie for MP3 and Filthy 3D Jokeland. Visit Jokeland.com. A lot to do over there. Hey, let's thank Dido for coming in. Her album, No Angel.
Great.
Available in record stores everywhere.
She's cute, too.
Yes. Oh. Quite the charmer, like my own wife, Nancy Sirianni Martin.
Is she as good as Nancy Sirianni Martin?
I fed her over the coffee table in a heartbeat.
She's getting there.
The Howard Stern Show.